Hey, Blue Fleet, how are we doing today? How are you? Welcome to Skies of Arcadia, part 6. I've actually been technically live for a couple of hours now. I was guesting on Taco Purus' stream, which was the Randonites and Vesties celebrating New Year coming in. Yes. Oh, wait, there's battles in here. I forgot about that. I actually forgot there were battles in the Grand Fortress here. Quite a big one, actually, that. Okay. Yeah, hit these guys. I forgot that there were battles, like, if we muck around in here. It's been that long since I've actually had one happen that, you know, it just doesn't happen. I mean, it's not ideal, but you know what? It's fine. Yeah, it'll just be like added damage that we're going to deal with, but whatever. Kill these guys. I mean, they're free XP, right? Free XP. Anyway, today's stream is the one where we actually go into the mid-game proper. So when I talk about Sky's mid-game, I think I've talked about this on stream before. It's the point you have your own ship from, right? So as soon as you have your own ship, that's where, to my view, the mid-game begins. Okay. I'll tell you what, guys. Do Skull Shield, and then Gilder's going to heal himself. So, Skull Shield means
this should work.
We are now immune to being normal attacks, so we can't get attacked normally. We can still take damage through other means, and they can still miss us, which is kind of annoying. And they can also still hit us with magic, which, you know, is also kind of far from my dick. But, whoa. This is a rough start to the stream, actually. I wasn't expecting to have to deal with this sort of thing. Ah, there we go. This is what Skull Shield does. It just instantly counterattacks anything that hits any party member. Any party member who takes a hit while Skull Shield's up will automatically counter whatever is thrown. Right, he's dead. Goodbye. So the Executor, he's only going to take like a couple of hits to go down now, I think. Critical hit?
Take that.
Nope. He just wanted to do a run-up shot. And then he gets poked in the dick for his trouble. Oh, dear. Okay. Yeah, like I said, a rough start to the stream. In terms of, like, I honestly forgot that it was possible to end up with enemies that you were fighting in this room. I've not seen it happen for a very long time.
Is it over already?
There we go. I've been playing a bit more with the post-processing effects on Vtuber as well. There's one that I found that's really cool, but unfortunately for some reason it puts a white background behind me. So I need to work out what's going on with that spout capture. Hopefully nothing too annoying, but I mean it should be pretty straightforward to fix. Get rid of the Sacred Crystals, they're useless at this point in the game. Right, we want to go to the ENVTUBER. This one? We want to go to Prison Block 200, second floor. We've got to go rescue Ica. Because when we left the stream last time, she was being hassled by Super Mario. So we've got to go save her from Super Mario, which is a hell of a thing to say, but that's where we are right now, chat, I'm afraid. You know, that's how it's going to be. So. Down here. Yes. Okay, over we go. This should be her room. Yep, here we go. Hey, Ica, do you want us to come back later? Vice, get this creep off of me! Hey, beat it, kid. Sorry to spoil your fun, but you heard the lady. Who said we were having fun? I am Vigoro. No woman in Valua can resist me. I believe that the worth of a man can be measured by his popularity with the women. Ah, kind of like that. I should remember that for later. Where's Fina? Give us back the crystals and bring Fina here. Fina? Oh, the Sylvite. Ramirez escorted her to the Imperial Palace. Is that so? Well, after we beat the snot out of you, were you rescuing her? I love it when women talk tough. Let me give your friends a lesson in brute force. And we're straight into a boss fight with the best boss music in this game, except for like the final battle. Yes. So this is the Valuan Admiral theme. So if you fight an Admiral on foot, this is the theme that you get for it. So he is a red element enemy rather than yellow, so we want to go purple for this. Now, probably the best thing for us to do is have Vice attack. Ica, I think, is probably going to end up getting confused, so let's just Increm on Vice. I guess we shouldn't put Increm onto Ica. We should not put... Oh, no. Hey, baby. Fucking hell. This normally confuses Ica. It does cause some problems. No! No, there it is. It was just delayed. Alright. Oh, he dodged.
This should work.
Alright, so Gilda, I suppose, is going to be the support character now that Ica's confused. It'll probably take her a few turns to snap out of this. And he will probably keep slapping the confusion on, so he's a...
Take this!
Ooh. Yeah, now that she's confused, it's going to be kind of a pain, but you know what, that's fine. Alright, let's throw Increm onto Vice. Would have been nice if that had hit before the Cutlass Fury came out.
Hey.
Also worth noting, Vigoro has an unusually high counter-attack rate. I don't know why that is. He just counter-attacks a lot more than most bosses. Maybe it's because he's got those huge great muscles going on. Okay. Yeah, we can just Cutlass Fury him every single turn now. Ica, let's bust out a Sacrum Crystal. We got enough of that. And then Gilda, just wail on him. Alright.
Let's try this.
Alrighty. By the way, let me know if the game audio is a bit too high. Or if I need to... I turned it down a bit, actually, because it looked like it was peaking kind of high. I know this game is much louder than Metroid Prime 2 tends to be, for some reason, through the cap card.
Hey, baby.
Thank you, Vigoro. Oh, she's confused again. Brilliant. Hey, Nerrick. Welcome aboard. And welcome to Skies of Arcadia as well. This is my absolute favourite game of all time. And I have to say, I'm so happy that I'm able to actually stream this. How are ya? Welcome. Alrighty. So if we do a Cutlass Fury on him, he's almost dead. You know, we might kill him this turn if we're lucky. Oh, nope. He's got a counter on this, isn't he? See, every single attack that we've landed on him from Ica, he's countered. Let's just, like, be absolutely sure of this. Hey, Jacker. Oh, thank you for the 100 bits, by the way, my friend. To help with the coffee addiction. Yeah, I am a bit. Aren't I? I mentioned on Taco's stream earlier that I have, like, a habit of having... I mean, let me just bring this thing up a second. So, let me just flick this. You hear that? That's my coffee cup. Right? So this coffee cup holds 800 milliliters of coffee. And I have enough of that per day to have, like, about 6 liters worth of coffee. And yeah, I know it's too much, but... Cannon room key. Excellent. We can go to the cannon room. Subarashi. Jesus, mate. Yeah, I know. Lawyer life, right? Ha! Looks like you were all talk. Well, you got lucky. And I didn't have my cannon on my armor. On Pirate Isle, where I was raised, we have a saying. A true man never makes excuses for his shortcomings. And going by that saying, you've got quite a long ways to go. Huh, you've got an attitude. I like that. You'll be seeing me again. You can count on it. Thud. He's got that lockbox on his crotch as well, which is kind of disturbing. Is that like to keep him locked away, or... I don't really want to think about it too much, I don't think. Okay. Right, we need to bust the hell out of this joint. So, down to the cannon room. So if we go... Oh, hang on, we should probably make sure that Aika's got her gear on. She's also taken a little bit of hammer, so let's just heal her up a little bit. That might be why she took so much damage in that fight, actually. Yeah, because she didn't have any equipment on, because we didn't get a chance to put it on. The Maiden's armor is the best one for her to wear there. And then she had a Slayer ring on before, I think? Yeah, put the Slayer ring on. Alright. And Vice and Gilda have their gear on, don't they? Yes, they do. Alright, sweet. Good. Fortress Cannon Room, battery number 28. Let's go. Descending! Well, ascending, I suppose. Yeah, we're going up, not down. Okay. Oh, it's Enrique and a purple dude. So this is where the air pirates are being held. Yes, Prince Enrique. I wish to speak with them. Take me to them. Sir, perhaps it would be best for you to wait out here. The cell is not fitting for one of your stature. I'll get the other guards. We will bind the prisoner and bring him to you. He could have just commanded that to go a different way, but... Well, I'll finally get to meet the legendary air pirate Vice. If the rumours that I've heard are true, he looked like a demon and spit fire. But my instincts are telling me that he's fighting for all the right reasons. Prince Enrique, it's an emergency. Oh. I found Admiral Vigoro unconscious in one of the cells. The rest of the cells are empty. It appears that Vice and the others have escaped. What? I see. They're trying to escape from the Grand Fortress again. Listen carefully. Do not tell anyone about this. Keep the doors to this area closed. Don't let anyone in or out. If you are questioned about it later, tell them that it was a direct order from me. Understand? Yes, Your Majesty, but, very well then. Good job. Stay here. There's an urgent matter that I must attend to. He's pulling the Imperialist card there. He's pulling the Imperialist card straight out. If you need context, chat, that's the Crown Prince of Valor. He's the Crown Prince of the bad guys. Seems oddly friendly for a villain. I wonder why. Oh, we need to be cautious in this area, because if we miss chests in this particular section of the game, we cannot come back for them. Because once we leave the Grand Fortress, we can't ever come back to this dungeon again. Right. That is a big-ass gun. Damn, that gun's got cake. Size of this thing. Run like here? Yes, we do. Okay. What the? This cannon's new and it's huge. This thing is big enough to wipe out an island. We can run through the barrel to the other side. Hey, what happened to Gilda? Sorry about that. Let's get moving. Hey, where did you go? Hold on just a minute, chat. No. Okay, good. I just had to take care of something. Don't worry about it. We should get out of this dump. My men are about to attack. Okay, if you say so, Gilda. Right, let's go. We do a little pon. Okay, we've literally just walked out of a gun. Whee! Right, okay, now what's the correct path for us to take here? I think there's a door over here that we can't get into yet. Nope, there's no door. We need to go this way. Okay. Right. We are currently on the outside of the Grand Fortress. For some reason, it's got the cannon side facing outwards today, which is kind of unusual. But okay, whatever. Let's go silver weapons, because almost all Valuan units are yellow elements, so we can build up silver magic experience quite nicely here. Wow, that guy's weak as shit. Go on, Vice, hit him. There we go. I didn't realise those guys were so weak. Like, most of the foot soldiers don't take very much damage from Ica. Oh, that was a big hit. Okay.
I wish they were all that easy.
Right. There we go. That's odd. One of my stream monitors just died again. My stream monitors are not having a good time at the minute, if I'm honest, chat. My stream monitors are having a very bad time lately, and I can't tell you why that's the case. There we go. Okay. More fighting. Ooh, we got a back attack on some mages. Well, I say some mages, you know, a mage, and let's hit these guys with Alpha Storm, and then, oh wow, that did next to no damage to that mage. That's kind of a pain. Right, just slice him then. There we go. He's dead. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. Yeah, the fights in this area are not great. I mean, most of the rest of this game is not actually challenging, if I'm honest. You know, we've gone through the hard part is the early game. The mid game is not hard. The late game has some hard moments, but they're kind of like, you have to choose to do them, you know. Alright, Ica's dinged. Now, I must remind myself, as soon as we find Fina, we have to put her gear on, because otherwise the tank that we have to fight as the boss of this area will absolutely muller her. Now, I think we need to go... Can we go into here? Or is it locked? Nope, won't open. Cannon room key won't work either. Guess we need a different key. Right, so we need to go up this lift then. Okay. Let's go. What could that be? Well, it's cannon fire. Someone's shooting at that fortress. That doesn't seem like a good move to me. That does not seem like a good move at all. Ah! My men are right on time. We're running a little late. Okay. They're firing all the guns on the fortress against one pissy little ship. Oh, look at that firepower. Hey, what about Clara? I'm sure she can hold her own, I think. He just doesn't really care, does he? Okay, this gun's going to fire. This is the one that we came through, isn't it? Okay. Yes. Oh, that looked kind of nasty. Look kind of nasty. Yikes. That just blew the fuck up. That cannon we ran through just exploded. The explosion took out that whole area. They weren't putting that fire out anytime soon. I left a little present. Are you two ready? Here's where the real fun begins. I love Gilder. I love Gilder. He's such a boy. He's such an absolute top lad. Right. So we need to go and rescue Fina. First things first. I'm pretty sure we fight the tank as we're getting out the fortress proper. So it's like the final boss area. We don't fight as like a mid-boss or anything. Right. We got a big old group of mages. Yeah, let's just like try and plink off the mage as much as we can.
Here goes.
Ica can deal with this nerd. Oh, Gilder can't actually one-shot these guys. That's interesting. Vice can. No, he can't. That wasn't a one-shot. Okay, Rain of Swords it is. They're going to try and silence me. That's fine, because I'm not casting magic, you weirdos. Why would you silence Gilder? He's a guy with a coat and a gun, as if he's going to use magic. Like, Silenus is kind of dangerous if Fina gets hit with it, but only in very specific situations. You know, it's like, it's so rare that you're going to be relying on magic. I didn't realize I had sacred crystals going on. That's kind of a pain, but Rain of Swords will probably deal with, like, most of these guys in one go, so we'll see. Yeah, look at that. Big damage, big damage. Beautiful.
I wish they were all that easy.
Alrighty. Oh, I found out something. I think it was like either yesterday or earlier today. Holostars have perms for Eternal Darkness, it turns out. Like, Gibby was talking about it. He's streaming now. He's doing Power Simulator. But he was talking about it like on stream yesterday. Like, you know, holy shit, if we can play Eternal Darkness, you know, someone else remembers that game. Holy shit. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, remember it. Oh yes. And it turned, you know, he was saying about ours. Again, I want to, you know, see if we got perms for it. And it's like, they have it. They have the perms. So that could be coming very soon. Oh, it's Fina. Ramirez. Ramirez, why? Why are you fighting for the Valuans? What about our orders? What about the elders? Lord Ramirez, it's an emergency. One of our cannons exploded and the entire deck is on fire, but no enemy shells hit that area. Find out the cause of the fire and report back to me. In the meantime, stop firing and set the fortress in defensive mode. There are only 2 or 3 ships attacking. Their effect on the wall will be minimal. Yes, sir. I fight for Lord Galcian. That is all you need to know. Yeah, Ramirez is just a huge fucking simp for Galcian. Like, that's it. That's his entire sort of character. He's just a simp. Ramirez. You'll find out more about him as we go through the next sections of the game. Okay. Right, let's rescue Fina. Huh? I can hear someone talking to this door. Everyone remain calm. The Grand Fortress isn't about to crumble under the firepower of a few ships. Anyone who deserts his post will have to deal with me personally. Yes, Admiral Ramirez. What's this game about? Ooh. It's an early thousands, late 90s JRPG where you are tasked with saving the world, basically. It's hard to sum up the story succinctly, but let's just say that Fina, the girl in the white clothes, is on a mission to obtain the 6 moon crystals to stop the Valuans getting their hands on them, because the moon crystals control ancient super weapons which would be used to destroy the world. So her mission is to collect these crystals and stop the Valuans from being able to use them. And we're assisting her in that mission. At the minute, we've been captured by the Valuans after they attacked a city that we were in, and we're busting out of prison at the minute. I will go investigate the cause of the explosion. 2 of you stay here and guard the girl. The rest of you follow me. Yes. Why did they put that voice line in there? Did you hear that? He just says, die, as he walks through. I'm sure that's an error. That's an error in the remaster. Yeah, it's definitely neat. It's definitely neat. Right, okay. I wasn't getting controller drift then, was I? No? No, it's fine. Okay. Right, let's go fight these nerds. Must remember to give Fina her gear back when we picked her up again. Hi, lads. Right, let me take a swig of a drink as well. I've got a half-drunk can of energy drink on my desk here. Right, oh, these guys shouldn't be hard. Like, just cut the Shuri every turn, right? No counter stance. Alright. You like the whole Sky Pirates aesthetic? Yes. That's what made me fall in love with this game. Like, from an aesthetic standpoint, I love it. I absolutely love the appearance of this game, the feel of this game. You know, to me, it's timeless. It needs a remaster, or at the very least, just a re-release with, you know, just a re-release with just some slight polish on the graphics. You know, it doesn't need much. We found the harbour key in the pocket of the Valoon soldier. Okay. Is it Fina? Fina, we came to get you out of here. Vice! Ah, we got here as soon as we found out where you were. Are you okay? Yeah, I am.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. It's strange. The first time you rescued me from the train, I was really surprised to see you. But this time, I knew that you would come for me. I knew you'd find me. Oh, Fina, after all we've been through together. I swear on my oath as a blue rogue that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe. I know.
Oh!
Good one, Vice. Didn't know you were so smooth with the ladies. Getting jealous, Ica. I bet you wish that Vice would say stuff like that to you. I don't need to hear him say those things. I know he'd do the same for me. Whenever I'm in trouble, I have faith that Vice will always be there to save me. He already saved me once today. Huh? Good point. Can we save the mushy stuff for later? We just broke out of prison and we're still in Valua. Alright, but how exactly are we going to get out of here? Well, since we're in the Grand Since we're in the Grand Fortress, there should be Valoon ships docked all over the place. We can borrow one of those. We should be able to reach the docks from the bottom floors of the fortress. We'll have to backtrack a little, but we should be okay. Hey, Andy. How you doing, my friend? So we'll take the elevator back down and look for a ship. Alright, let's go. Yep. Fina has joined the party, and instantly, this is something I forget to do on a lot of playthroughs. Oh, she's actually still in the same position that she was after we beat the last boss, except no equipment. This is a problem. So, as a word of advice to players who haven't done this game before, as soon as you rescue her, put equipment on. She doesn't survive the tank if she doesn't have her equipment on. Like, the tank will one-shot her turn after turn after turn. We could put the Silver Veil back on. Now, I mean, the Silver Veil gives us the best... Oh, we've got a Warrior's Rune. That's pretty good, actually. Hold on. The Warrior's Rune looks like an upgrade to the Slayer Ring. Yeah, let's just put that on, because that buffs Ica quite considerably, actually. And I think for Fina, let's put the Silver Veil back on, because anything that boosts her magic stat is going to be kind of what we want to go for there. Right, but yeah, this is the Valoon Council room. We're going to get the fuck out of here as quick as we can. Okay. So we don't want to go through that door. I'm pretty sure it's locked anyway. We want to head this way. And then, do you remember that door that I went to at the bottom of the lift where we couldn't get through it? That's where we're heading now. Bum, 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 bum. This is another game. Actually, when we were talking about like retro games in Gibby's chat the other day, someone mentioned Skies of Arcadia and it wasn't me, which gives me life just in and of itself. But he said never played it, and I'm just thinking, oh my god, if that man plays this game on stream, if he got perms for this game on stream. that is putting an absolute jingle in my giblets, Jibby. If anyone in like cover call was to stream Skies of Arcadia, I would fight for them. I would fight for them unreservedly. I would give my life for that person. Alrighty. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, what's this? Nyanda. Oh, someone's pinging me. Someone's pinging me colonialism in Vespercord. It's because I'm a Brit. Oh. I'm just a little guy, I swear. Right, we want to try and take out. You know what? I think. Should we try and roll Eternity on this guy, just for a laugh, just to see if we can kill him? God, do it.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, that was a bad miss. We hate to see it. We hate to see it.
Move. Give me strength.
This probably won't work. Miss? Yeah, miss. Okay. For some context to people who don't know Skies of Arcadia, Eternity is an instant death spell. It has a base 50% chance to work. Now, what then happens is you have a tug of war between your character's willpower and the magic defense stat. So basically, whoever has the higher of the two will win. So there's some bosses who can absolutely muller you because their magic attack stat is much stronger than your magic defense. And if that's the case, then Eternity will succeed, and it's an instant death. You know, it will. Whoever is hit by it would then just die. You know, one go, no comebacks. The only way you can protect against instant death is using something which protects against all status effects, like Gilda's Aura of Denial, or equipment that protects against instant death, or, for Eternity specifically, Ica's Delta Shield will protect you because it blocks all incoming magic. And actually, that's one of the reasons that Delta Shield is so busted ass, because you can block instant death spells with it, and there are bosses later who will spam those at you. So, yeah, it's a knowledge check, and it's one that, especially in South Ocean, a lot of people kind of fall foul of. But at the same time, you know, it's not a game-breaking knowledge check. You know, it's still something where I was always able to muddle my way through. It's just because I'm a wiser player now to what the game wants me to do, I don't fall for the trap. Okay. What's going on? Hey, look! The fortress is rotating. Get rotated. Now's our chance. We should find a ship and get out of here. I don't disagree with you at all there, Gilda. Alright, so straight over here. Straight into the harbour. Man, it looks grim out there, doesn't it? Yeah, we've got to get out of this dump. Alright. We've used the harbour key to open door. Alright. Now, this section is quite straightforward. You see those spotlights? You see the spotlights? If the spotlight hits... Wait, there we go, I can move now. If the spotlight hits us, we get put into a battle. So it's generally preferable to not get hit by the spotlights, because the enemies it throws at you are kind of annoying. Right. We got a moonberry. How many moonberries have I got? Hold on. I've got 2 moonberries, but I'm not going to use one on Gilda yet because he's going to be leaving the party kind of soon. And actually, we're much better off giving that super move to the next party character, because if we can get 3 moonberries, then we can kind of break the game further. Zivelin Bane time? Yep, we got a Bane fight. Alright, let's do this thing. He's red element, okay. Wait. No, what we should do is just Cutlass Fury him. And then we'll have the girls defend and just act as spirit batteries. Something you will notice is that because we've got a full party, he's much tankier in this fight than he was in the last one we did. So the girls are just going to act as spirit batteries because, honestly, they don't do enough to him to make it kind of worthwhile doing otherwise. I mean, unless we have Ica kind of casting heals every now and then. I should have healed Fina before. I forgot.
Let's try this.
Ica's probably going to take a big hit on this turn because Bane will probably throw the grenade, which we don't really want to see, but... Pew! He shouldn't last too long anyway, you know. A couple of well-placed Cutlass Furies and he's gone. Faster. There it is, yeah. I told you Ica was going to take a big hit for not defending, didn't I? Alrighty. Well, that's fine. Vice can do that. Yeah, we're just going to kill him with Cutlass Fury on this turn. He's dead? He's dead. Goodbye. Goodbye, Zivelin Bane. Nerd.
That was easy.
Yeah, not too bad. We got a Mega Seed as well. And we also got the Unholy Dagger. So we've got a couple of things from Zivy that we can sell, which is probably good, actually. So the next section of the game, we have to go on a money-grubbing quest. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, we dodged. We dodged. Yes. Okay. Right, we're about to fight the tank. Is everyone topped up? Let's top Ica and Gilda up just a tad smidge. We can use Vice's magic in this point to get some extra healing on. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Right, we want to save before this boss because this guy hits like a tank. And he is a tank. That's probably why he hits like a tank, because he actually is one. I can't emphasize this enough, chat. We're about to punch a tank. We're going to fight a tank with swords, because we're really smart like that. What's happening? Oh my. Here it is. Yep. Alright. It's Phaeton time. It's a red element enemy as well. We don't have anyone with Incremus, do we? Fina is going to defend. I think actually we should probably get Gilda to focus as well. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Fina to put Lunar Blessing down, because that way we can get like some sick regen going on. Okay. We've got enough spirit points to do the regen. Oh, he's firing. This is going to be a Sacred Crystal. Pew! My god, the damage on that attack is gross. Right, okay. Ica needs to... In fact, I mean, we need to probably do, like, double Sacred Crystals there. Lunar Blessing? Yes. And then Gilda, drop a Sacred Crystal as well. Hopefully this doesn't go badly. It probably will do. We need to try and get, like, Increm on everyone at this point as well, really. Ica pops Sacred Crystal. So we're safe from one Wheel Blast at least. I don't think this boss is vulnerable to being drilled, which is the weakened state. I might be wrong with that, but...
This should work.
Because we've got the regen stat on as well, we have a bit of an advantage in that every turn we're now going to regen the 200 hit points. So if we do lose health, then it's not quite as devastating. It's still pretty bad. Don't get me wrong, but... Fire! That was straight on Vice. Not what we want to see. However, yeah, that's why I wanted to make sure we put the regen on. Safety more than anything. Vice does not yet have its ultimate move, which is not ideal, really, actually. Right, Glyph of Might onto Vice. Actually, no. You should put a... you should heal Vice, actually. And then Glyph of Might onto Vice. And then Gilda, can you put a Glyph of Might onto... I think Fina, actually. Just because Fina needs the defensive buff. She needs the defense buff. She's so squishy.
Let's try this.
Okay. Right, we haven't popped Cutlass Fury yet, but now what we can do is we can probably just spam Cutlass Fury on the tank and it will die pretty quickly.
This should work.
Okay. Yeah, almost 1.5k damage. I'll take it. Ica, can you use a Glyph of Might on Gilda? And we'll do Gunslinger. And then I think if you do a Glyph of Might onto Ica, yeah. This is going to be a heavy turn of damage. This tank is going to take a bit of a spank here, if I'm honest, chat. He's going to have a very bad day now. Because we've got 2 Increm characters using super moves on him. Oh, yes. It's not as much damage as Cutlass Fury, but we've just outputted around about 3,000 damage on that tank in 1 turn.
Let's try this.
And we've all now got the defense buff. So we've all got might status. That means we take 25% less damage. So the Wheel Blast should knock down to quite a bit less, actually. And if we do any counter attacks, then he's going to take even more damage. We've probably actually overcooked this because, you know, we can just do this, and he's probably going to be basically on the cusp of dying. Yeah, he's got he can take 1 more of them and he's gone. Just shoot our way through an entire ass tank. That's how we do it on my stream, chat. We shoot through tanks. Oh, I thought we were going to get a clutch counter attack then. Right, you know what? Everyone just, dogpile the thing. Just dogpile it. Just hit it normally. There we go, it's dead. Goodbye. 901 off a crit. Oh my god. Damn. Alright. Tank died. Whew. Sweet.
I wish they were all that easy.
And we got 5 Rosellum crystals. Ooh, very nice. Oh no, the alarm! This isn't good. In a few seconds, this place is going to be crawling with guards. Quick, get on the lift. Someone is telling us to get on that thing. I can't see who it is. Vice, what should we do? We got to do it. If we just stand around here, we're going to get caught anyway. We should take the lift. That's true. Looks like that's our only option. Excuse me. Alright, let's go. So, you're Vice. I am Enrique. Enrique, you're the Prince of Valua. You're the Prince. Yes, I am. After you escaped from your cells, I figured you'd head for the docks to try and steal a ship. Please, follow me. Alright, what's going on? Why is the Prince helping us? I have no idea, but we should probably follow him. Where's this? This looks kind of weird. What the? You've probably already figured out that we're on the bridge of a ship. Say hello to the Delphinus, the newest member of the Armada. This is my personal flagship. God, she's beautiful. It is heavily armoured and can still match the top speed of our cruisers, and it is equipped with the weaponry of a heavy battleship. It's amazing. This ship is the prototype. Soon we'll begin building a whole fleet of Delphinus-class ships. Vlua plans to use these ships to take over the world. With a whole fleet of ships like this, Vlua would easily be able to take over the world, especially since Cerata has fallen. So, Your Royalness, there's still one thing that I can't figure out. Why would you help us escape, then take us to the bridge of your flagship? You've gone through a lot of trouble just to show off. Yeah, Gilda has a good point. I want you to take this ship, and I want you to take me with it. What? Are you serious? Vlua has been taking over other countries by force, destroying their lands and murdering the innocent. As a prince of the Vluan Empire, all of the innocent blood spilled by the Armada is on my hands. I've done all I can to convince the Empress and Galcian that what Vlua is doing is wrong, but I cannot convince them to change their ways. Everything I've tried has failed. I'm powerless to stop them. My only chance for redemption is to aid you. Please, take me with you. I will even go with you as a hostage. Yeah, you can come with us. Why not?
Uh-huh.
Of course you can come with us. But there's one problem. The Blue Rogues don't take hostages. If you want to sail with us, you must do so as a Blue Rogue. We've just recruited the Prince of the Enemy as a pirate. Thank you. I will do my part as a member of your crew. You know, I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Vice of the Blue Rogues. It is an honour to be a member of your crew, Vice. A sigh. Oh, Gilda, never change. I never would have thought that I'd be riding in the same ship as a Vluan, let alone the Prince of Vlua. But the crystals are still in the hands of the Vluans. Yeah, you're right. Well, technically you're right. What? I have the crystals. I stole them before I came to the docks to find you. I was going to destroy them. But perhaps it would be best if I returned them to you. Please, take them. If you know the story of this game, you know that if he had actually destroyed them, or just thrown them into deep sky, he would have saved so much problem. For everyone. He would save so much trouble for everyone involved in this game. Wow, Enrique, you've done so much for us already. Thank you. Huh, you act an awful lot like an air pirate for a prince. Alright, start the engines. Let's take the Delphinus and get out of here. We have reacquired the moon crystals. Hey, hey, Hades, welcome. We've just got our ship. The mid-game transition is... Oh, that music. Every time it kicks in. Let's go. Delphinus, full speed ahead. This is our ship, Hades. What do you think? We get a big badass airship. Yeah, this is the mid-game transition. As soon as you get this ship, you're in the mid-game. Like, the Little Jack is the early game. The only downside is we don't get the bopping Little Jack theme anymore. We get the Delphinus theme instead, which is still good, but I don't like it quite so much myself. But that's a bit of a nitpick, really. Okay. Look at this thing. It's beautiful. I love it. Casually stole a Valuan flagship. We still need the crystal. Enrique's just brought the crystals to us. He's got the crystals. They belong to us again now. Okay. Problem solved. Yeah, we're good. We just need to get the hell out of here. I sealed off the entrance. I wouldn't worry too much about the fortress. The spot where I blew the cannon should be weak. And if this ship's got the firepower that the prince said, we should be able to just blast our way out. Well, here goes. How do we ever get to enter the maw? You'll see. You'll see. It'll all become apparent in due course. Trust me. Vice, just to let you know, the Delphinus is equipped with the world's newest, most powerful weapon. It's called the Moonstone Cannon. Until recently, it was only an experimental weapon under development by Lord DeLoco. He used data collected from the red and green Geigers to develop it. He says that this cannon's power rivals the power of the Geigers themselves. But the manufacturing cost of this cannon is so immense that this ship is the only ship in the entire Armada equipped with one. Wow, that means this ship is as powerful as the Geigers then. I can't believe it. Well then, Vice, let's give her a test run, shall we? Just use the S-cannon command, we'll be good to go. Yeah, the, how do I describe the Moonstone Cannon? It takes 20 spirit points, not 25. Yeah, it's just charged with, actually no. Vice and Gilda should defend on those turns. Ica and Fina should focus here. We're not going to take very much damage here. I mean, the Delphinus has big hit points. This is the point where, like, there's no ship battle which, unless you're really stupid, and I say this, like, with, like, actual offense intended to people who get killed while they're sailing the Delphinus, it's impossible to lose in this ship. Like, as soon as you get the Delphinus, I've never seen it go down. I don't know what the animation is for losing a ship battle in this thing, because I've never seen it. You know, you have to be really bad at this game. We get a Chusoil on the Delphinus and the Harpoon Cannon equivalent. Yes, it's, did you ever see Space Battleship Yamato? It's basically a wave motion gun. Like, it comes out at the same point as well. It's helpful since the little Jack was kind of frail. Yeah, I mean, we've gone from a fishing boat to a full-blown battleship. Now, I did a bit of damage, not too much though. Could have done a lot more if we'd not evaded. Makes sense in universe as well. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. They're going to fire at us again. Okay. Somehow that shot looked like it travelled out of the hole that we're about to blow in this thing. Alright, let's do it. All we got to do here... In fact, let's repair as well. We'll repair that just to tickle the paint up. You know, just like tickle the paint back into place again. And then as soon as we blast open with the Moonstone Cannon, we'll be out of there. Here it comes. Fire! Kaboom! And there it is. Beautiful. Right, give me 1 second, chat. I've just got to go for a quick toilet break, so I'll be right back. Just give me 1 second, right? Whoa, we're back. Right, we've got some gear grease. I don't remember what that does. 3,000 gold, some gear grease, and yeah. Diloco's good for something after all. It took him long enough, didn't it? Boom. Beautiful. Still one of the moments of all time. We did it! I can't believe it. We just broke through the Grand Fortress. You sure know how to break in a new ship? Now we can finally continue on our search for the other moon crystals. Well, Valor, it looks like this is goodbye for now. Uh-oh. It's Wes. By the time they realise the Delphinus went rogue, it'll already be far away. Yeah, that's just it. That becomes a relevant plot point, actually. You know, they realise it's kind of been stolen, as such. But then it's too late for them to do anything. And they can't take it back by force because we're way more powerful than anything they've got. We did it! We escaped from the Grand Fortress twice. Yes, and I'm happy we're all together again. Some of us are happier than others. What voice did we give Clara again? I can't remember. I can't remember what voice we gave to Clara last time. Gilda be like, hard pass for the pink pirate lady. Yeah. Oh, Gilda, I'm so happy I'll never let you go. One prison into the next. What's wrong, Gilda? You guys make a cute couple. I'm very happy for you, Clara. Oh, thank you, Fina. This is too good to be true. This is the happiest day of my life. I'm really starting to miss that jail cell in Valor. Well, since we have a new ship, I believe it's time to decide on a captain. Even though this is my ship, I'm not an experienced sailor. I would feel more comfortable with someone else at the helm. I know who I'd cast my vote for. Vice, you're the best man for the job. I agree with Ica. I would feel the most comfortable with you as our captain. I know that I just met you, but there's something about you. I think you'd make an excellent captain. You're a great sailor, Vice, and a good leader. I think you'd make a great captain. Well, it seems unanimous. Vice, will you accept the responsibility of being captain of the Delphinus? I'll do it. I'll do it. I won't let you down. That's what I wanted to hear. Besides, wasn't it your dream to be the captain of your own ship someday? Oh yeah, the Delphinus is going to need a new flag. You're right, Ica. Every crew should have a flag that symbolises what they stand for. Why don't we start working on one now? The Delphinus should have a flag as soon as possible. You're right. I think Vice, Ica and Fina should get together and design our new flag. Being a Prince of Fleur, I don't think it is my place to design an air pirate's flag, but I can judge any ideas that you have. What? You want me to design one too? Sure, why not? It'll be fun. Just give it a try. Hey, Vice, I want to take a look around the Delphinus. I think we all should. We should split up and check out the ship. If something's wrong with it, it's better to find out now rather than the ease of battle. Sounds good to me. Break time, everyone. Meet back at the bridge when you're done. Right. I know what we need to do to progress at this point, but let's go have a look around. So this ship is pretty big. We didn't look around the Little Jack before, but the Delphinus we will have to look around every so often. So, this point, the first time I played this game, I remember distinctly getting stuck at this point because I didn't know what the game needed me to do. I was wondering how do I progress? What do I do? Alright, so, can we go up here? Does this go onto the deck, I think? Not quite. No, this, I think this goes up to the crow's nest. Gotta do discoveries and bounties first. Can't kind of. There's a couple of bounties that we could do, but they're going to be very difficult at this point in the game. There's one specifically we could have a crack at, but I don't know if I feel comfortable doing that one just yet. Yeah, this is the crow's nest. This is the lookout tower. All we need now is a competent lookout. Okay. Well, I know where there's some crew members for us to get. So the next section of the game, after we leave here, there's a lot of this stream which will be involved getting a crew together and getting like money together for a crew. So yeah, I think I know the best route for us to take as well. So it's just going to be a case of making sure that we get everyone we can in one go. If we miss anyone, it becomes kind of a pain. Okay. So we then have this room, which is kind of like a crew room. You know, like a crew common room, I suppose we call this. Alright. Yeah, it's like a big old crew dining area. With the bar! I'm not actually sure if there was a back to this room. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. It is boxed off at least. Okay. This place is great. It's even got a kitchen. I think I'm going to like it here. Okay. Out onto the deck. See if there's out there. It is a very nice ship. It's a really nice ship, this one. We love to see it. We love to see it. Alright. So, let us go through here. This is the deck. So this is the deck, and above that's the bridge. Yep. There's a cham. Can you hear it? Cupel's going crazy. We've got a cham. Beautiful. Alright. We've got a Zal seed. Give that to Fina for the extra vigor. Sylph seed. Quick. And then 3 mega seeds. Oh, mega seeds give us extra... Oh, what were the Eichel seeds again? Increases will by 3. Well, will is the magic attack stat, so let's get that on Fina. Yeah, the seeds are one of the ways that you become busted late game. Because you get a crew member who will actually sell them to you, like, in the very late game. And you can get so roid that you can fort out the last bosses. It's stupid. Like, it is actually dumb. Unfortunately, that's the one thing that I think a remaster would need to give us is some power scaling at the end of the game. Hey, Vice, I don't know where it's coming from, but I keep hearing this strange noise up here. I've looked around but couldn't find where it's coming from. Maybe you'll have better look at... Oh, when you're done, I need to talk to you. And what we then do... Do you see... You see that is moving slightly? That's what I didn't see the first time I played this game. What's this? Is something in here? It's that kid! Huh, long time no see, Vice. Marco, what are you doing here? I heard that the prince's ship was finished and was being prepared for departure. So I snuck on board and was planning on escaping Valor in it. Well, I'd heard the prince was a really nice guy, so I figured he wouldn't kill me for trying to escape. At least not right away. But I never would have thought that you, of all people, would get your hands on this ship. At least now I don't have to go looking for you. I'm going to travel along with you whether you like it or not. But don't worry, I'll stay out of your way, okay? Huh. You're pretty pushy there, kid. Ah, why not? I'll make my first crew member. Enrique doesn't seem to be that bad of a guy. No, he wouldn't have done anything bad. He wouldn't have done anything bad at all. He would have just been like, alright, fine. Hey, Vice, before we set sail, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. Hey there, Vice, so you finished looking around the ship? There's something I need to talk to you about. Yeah, I'm finished. I've pretty much seen everything I wanted to. What do you want to talk to me about? Well, actually... I'm leaving. I'm going to head back and meet up with the Claudia. What? I figure this is probably my only chance to escape from Clara. I don't think I'm ready to settle down just yet. Sure you are. You guys make a really cute couple. Hey, Vice, don't even joke about that. Alright. Sorry, I couldn't resist. But seriously, we're all going to miss you. Thanks. Before I go, I have 3 pieces of advice for you. First, you'll need to get a crew. A crew? Ah, with a ship this size, you'll need a lot of crew members to take care of the specific duties. Get a good watchman, a cook, a gunner. I'm sure there are plenty of skilled sailors out there who'll join the fight against Floor. If you run into anyone who can help you, bring them aboard. The more crew members that you have, the better your ship will operate. Second, you'll need a base. You'll need a place to repair your ship, and your crew will need warm beds and warm meals every once in a while. Your father has his own base, right? You said it was on Pirate Isle. Well, you'll need your own headquarters as well. What about that deserted island that I found you on? I believe it's called Crescent Isle. That island looks just about right. Why don't you head back there? And most of all, no matter what happens, never give up. I don't know if you've realised it yet, but you've accomplished a lot so far, especially for someone your age. You've escaped from the Valuan Colosseum, crossed South Ocean, found Decat's treasure, defeated 3 of the admirals of the Armada, took 2 of the Geigers out of commission, and escaped from the Grand Fortress twice. For some reason, everyone seems to follow you, myself included. Hey, Bird 1451, welcome aboard the Blue Fleet. Even though you look crazy. Actually, it's because no matter what happens, you never give up. Anytime something stands in your way, you never let it stop you. Your crew knows that you'll always do everything in your power to protect them. I can tell by the way they all look at you. And on this bridge, with this ship, you're going to sail around the world. You'll probably run into things 10 times more dangerous than you've already faced, but no matter what happens, don't give up. If you follow my advice, you'll accomplish things that you've never even dreamed of. Thank you. Oh, Gilder, where are you? Oh no, it's Clara. Sorry, Vice, can't stay and chat any longer. She'll catch me and it'll all be over.
See ya.
So long, Vice. Hope to see you again someday. I usually just sail around in search of fun, but the time I spent sailing with you was probably the most fun I've ever had. Keep it up, kid. Thanks for everything, Gilda. Gilda doing the Drachma. Oh, Vice. Hey, Vice. Why did Gilda run off in such a hurry like that? He said he was going back to the Claudia. What? Well, I gotta catch him right away. He's not getting away from me that easily. She's still doing the whole stalker thing. Well, looks like Gilder's gonna need more luck than me. I can't believe it. I'm finally the captain of my own ship, and the Delphinus is quite a ship. Alright, let's go. Full speed to Crescent Isle. Gilder has left the party, but Enrique has joined the party. Getting cash and the crew after... No, we get the crew and we get the cash and the crew first, and then we do optional stuff, because the optional stuff is quite difficult. In truth, the Delphinus has not been completed. The hull hasn't been fully reinforced yet, so it would probably be impossible to fly through stone reefs at this point. And the engine's output settings haven't been properly adjusted yet either, so we probably won't be able to fly through sky rifts. I just realised his name's changed from Enrique to Engine. Oh god. However, if we can find some way to fix the hull and the engine, I'm sure sky rifts and stone reefs would pose no problem for this ship. What kind of character stat loader? So Enrique is a physical attacker. He's got roughly the same sort of stat spread as Ica, actually. So he's more of a support character, but he has a couple of very important things to him. So his physical attack is like, take it or leave it. But his second S move, Justice Shield, is incredibly important. Like, it breaks the game wide open. It really does just crack the game open like an egg. Right, how much money have I got? I've got 85,000 gold. We've actually got enough gold to get, like, everything done for the next section of the game already, but I speak to the Guildmaster. Anything I can sell to him? Any discovery info? Not yet. Okay. We probably want to check our equipment as well and just make sure that we've got, like, fully upgraded everything. You mentioned the game's pretty easy past the link. Should be smooth sailing. Exactly, yeah. The optional stuff is the one point where it's actually a bit different. The optional stuff is hard. But the optional stuff is always going to be kind of tricky. So, you kids are recruiting new members for your crew. Well, you've come to the right place. They don't call it Sailor's Island for nothing. I'm sure we find plenty of candidates for your crew. Actually, Polly, we were wondering if maybe you'd like to join our crew. We'd be delighted if you'd come with us and be our cook. You're probably the best cook we know. What? You want me to be your cook? This is a joke, right? Well, ever since the sailor that I married got shipwrecked during one of his voyages to the east, I've had to make ends meet by running this tavern with my only daughter, Anne. I can't suddenly just pick up and leave. Why not, Mother? Go ahead and go. You've always said, Mother, that you wish you had a ship so you could go and look for Father. I don't even remember my father's face, you know. If anything, do it for me. Go find my father and bring him home. Don't worry about it, Tammin. I can take care of things while you're away. Anne. Thank you, Anne. I'll find your father and bring him home to show him what a wonderful daughter he has. I promise. Well, I guess that's it then. If you're serious about your offer, I'll be happy to join your crew. Leave the ship's galley to me. I'll cook up lots of tasty food loaded with nutrition. Excellent. We have a cook. Okay, so there's a fair few crew members that we can recruit right now. It's worth us doing that. It's absolutely worth us doing that. Get Lawrence. You're asking me to join your ship's crew? I only join crews when the owner of this ship is willing to pay me what my skills are really worth. I want 10,000 gold. Give me the money, I'll come aboard. Alright. 10,000 gold? Alright, I'll pay. Good, we have a deal then. So we got a helmsman. Okay. I want to check the equipment shops and just see if there's anything new that's come in. Especially if there's any upgrades for Delphi at this point. Oh yeah, we can recruit Pincer, can't we? So you'll finally have your very own ship, huh? Maybe it will make things easier for the both of us if I just go with you. He just decided. He's joined as a delegate. Have you got anything good to sell me? Anything at all? Actually, yeah. He does have, like, armor upgrades, which is kind of nice. Now, look at this. This would be... This just gives, like, big magic defense. However, as you can see, there's quite a reduction on stats generally for other stuff that we've got there. So we'll leave that for now. We'll leave that for now overall. Oh, no, I didn't mean to press that. Come on, Gior. Okay. The attack buff equip is still worse than the hat. Yeah, I mean, the captain's hat is actually like... As soon as you get the captain's hat, Vice just keeps that on for the whole game. There's no other equipment that matches it. Hey, it's Vice. You're so lucky. You'll get to have people call you Vice the Valiant. I wish that someone called me Valiant. No one's going to call you Valiant, Law. Oh, we can't put anything on from here. It's not actually worth us using anything from there. I think we should probably go to Nasirad for stuff there. But yeah, we do have, like, when we go on the funds expedition, there's a couple of areas that we'll want to explore for discoveries generally. So we've got Anne, we've got Pinter, we've got Lawrence. I don't think there's anyone else on Sales Island. Until Enrique has his next S move, I don't want to. I don't really want to. Drachma could make use of it very early on. Actually, no. Drachma can't equip it. This is a very strange thing about the game, is that Vice is the only person who can wear the captain's hat. Because I think it's supposed to be like, because he's the main character, you know, even if he's not necessarily the captain. Oh, there's Doc. Okay, let's go see Doc. We can fill Maria's bird with some moonfish because we haven't seen them for a while. All right, let's do this.
Hi.
I see you caught some moonfish. Here, let's feed the little critter. Yeah, let's do it. I'm reading dialogue I've already read. I shouldn't do that. We'll get some decent stuff for doing this as well. Is he going to evolve? Not yet. We got a female armor. Okay. We've got quite a few moonfish left, actually. Bikini armor? No. Thankfully not. Thankfully no bikini armor. No. Okay. Right. What else do we get from that? We got a white map. Okay. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Yeah, put another moonfish in it. This is going to take a couple of minutes, I'm afraid. It white map, I think, reduces the encounter rate, and I'm pretty sure the white map allows you to run away from every battle that's not a boss. So it's one of those things where, like, I never use it. I'd probably just sell it myself. That gets us 3 Roma high fish and 3 gruel. Roma high fish, huh? I don't think we've ever seen those yet. You gonna evolve, nerd? Yep, he's evolving. Maybe speedrunners have a use for it. Yeah, I don't know if they do, because of the effect on swashbuckler rank, it's probably not that great. Oh, he's coughing up more stuff. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Yep, give him more food. He really is getting big, isn't he? How many more moonfish we got to put in this kid? We've still got moonfish to throw at him. Holy shit. I mean, to be fair, we haven't come back to Sea Dock since we went to Ixataka, so we've got, like, about 5 dungeons worth of moonfish to put into this bird. Oh. This is going to take a hot minute, I'm afraid, chat. This is actually going to take, like, a minute or two. Ow! Hi, Dio. Who's not Floof? We've got a Magilike Sidle. Okay.
Thank you.
Ah, thank you for bringing these fish for me.
Whoa.
Maria? Huh, for you, Maria, it's no problem at all. If it's moonfish you want, just leave it up to me. I'm going to bring you more than you'll ever need.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Vice. Maria is slowly becoming herself again. I owe you everything to you. I don't know what to say. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really do. The bird's getting big and curly spiral hair. It is, yeah. It's powering up. He's going Super Saiyan on us. Oh, come on, Doc. Don't get all teary-eyed at me. Just keep gathering fish to make her happy, okay? You know, you remind me of a man I used to work with. He was a lot like you. Honest, kind. The kind of guy everyone likes. Well, he was a little more refined than you, though. His name was Ramirez. I hear that he's been promoted to the position of Admiral in the Valoon Armada now. Ramirez? Huh? You guys know him? Well, more or less. Doc, can you tell us what you know about Ramirez? Sure. It was a long time ago, back when I was still working for Admiral Mendoza in the Valoon Armada. We were sailing around mid-ocean when we encountered a ship of the likes we'd never seen before. And aboard that ship was Ramirez. He was an odd fellow, to say the least. I distinctly remember the clothes he was wearing. Very unusual. But Ramirez turned out to be as intelligent as he was good with a blade. Admiral Mendoza grew to like him rather quickly. Admiral Mendoza saw that he had potential and began training him to become an officer of the Valoon Armada. He had high hopes for him. We were all surprised at how little he knew about the world, but he was so honest and so sincere that everyone loved him. And I too was glad to have a crewmate who seemed trustworthy, someone I could call a friend. Ramirez, from this day forth you are a member of the Valoon Armada. Hold your chin high. Thank you very much for all your help, my lord. Way to go, Ramirez. I always knew you'd make the cut. Thank you too, Doctor. Oh, come on. You can stop calling me Doctor all the time. Everyone just calls me Doc. You two never change. I just want to let you know, you two are like sons to me. The sons I never had. I hope I can count on you as my right-hand men. This side quest tells you how it happened. This side quest details to you how that happened. My lord, you're being a little greedy there, aren't you? My lord already has 2 lovely daughters of his own, yet he wants sons too? That's not what I mean. All I'm saying is that you two can count on me as you would a father. My lord, I thank you. You do not know how much that means to me. Who would have thought that Doc and Ramirez used to be buddies? Alright, Maria, I hear you. I'll be there in a second. Vice, please feel free to come by and visit whenever you want. I'm sure Maria and her little feather friend will be happy to see you. But don't forget to bring more moonfish with you. I'm sure there's plenty more still out there somewhere. Okay, so that was a pretty successful drop, actually. Now, the best place for us to go next is Cerata. So that's this way. There is a crew member for us to get at Pirate Isle. But we can leave them for now. Now, the quick... At least it's not South Ocean. Yeah, that's true. Oh, excuse me. Right, there's no point fighting here. Not properly, anyway. Ica, do your thing. Fishes! They're dead. Goodbye. They used to be fishes, but now they're dead. Bear in mind that we're like, this is an early game area. The enemies don't like scale to our level at all in this game. There's no level scaling, not like in EBF at all, certainly. We'll be eating well tonight, you know it. Right, so we need to go down through the South Denel Strait, which is over this way. And it was, yeah, here we are. There we go. EBF 5 level scaling only applies to bonus areas of scaling foes mode, for much the same. Alright, fair enough. Oh yeah, actually I do remember because there were some enemies that just didn't scale at all when I went through normal mode. I remember. 3 has no scaling at all, and 1 and 2 straight up don't have levels. No levels, that's kind of interesting. Okay, they're all dead. Yeah, this is the tactic for a lot of trash fights at this point in the game. We just get Ica to deal with it for us.
Easy.
Okay. Yeah. Right. So we need to go to Crescent Isle, but we go to Cerata first. There's two... What's that? Oh, it's underneath us. Oh, are they fish? I think that's a fish. Yeah, they're fish. I was wondering what was going on there. I thought it was like a discovery down there. No, it's just fish. Yeah, this place has seen better days. One or two a little more than plotless series of fights with Matt and Nats, and it's from 3 it became a proper JRPG. Oh, okay, understood. So let's go to the ship merchant first. We can actually sell Decat's coin to one of the chaps in here as well. One and 2 are in the collection on Steam. 3 is also free. Oh, interesting. Right, okay, yeah, so we can... At this point in the game... Compound deck. Okay. A Pyron figure. Gear grease. Deluxe kits. We want to have a whole bunch of these. Upper wax. Take some of those. Oh, hang on. We want... so, 1 advanced cannon. I think we want... a couple... No, not 11. 2 10-inch cannon coils. So, something that's really important about the Delphinus to remember is the Delphinus has turreted cannons, which means that its sub-cannons can fire forwards as well as sideways. Which actually makes a very big difference later. Okay. We should put the bore-up kit onto the Delphinus. Yeah, get shot of all this shit. There we go. Okay. I think we need like 100,000 gold to get through the next section of the game. So let's put that bore-up kit onto it, shall we? Yeah. It's not great, but it'll do. There's a couple of crew members for us to pick up here as well. Ow! Hi, Hart. Welcome. Wait, is that the legendary Decat's coin? How did you find it? I'll pay you 20,000 gold for it. Sure. Really? You'll sell it to me? That's wonderful. People have been searching this coin for ages. Thank you so much. Okay. And we got 20 kg. Beautiful. Oh, there he goes with the chin rubbing. Alright, that's a nice bit of cash we got from that. Oh, we can't go through here. I guess we did get a treasure from Decat after all. Exactly, yeah. Okay. So we want to go and recruit Osman, who is up here somewhere? Here she is. My shop is gone. It's too much to bear. My shop is nothing more than a heap of rubble, and my clerk ran off with all the money. I am completely ruined. I feel kind of sorry for her. You know, Vice, maybe we should take her with us on our ship. Ship? You own a ship? How big is it? How much cargo can it hold? How much money do you make transporting goods? You may not look like much, but you seem to be doing well for yourself. Okay, I've decided. I will go with you on your ship. It sounds like I can make some money. Hold on a second. You can't just decide that all by yourself. I'm an excellent trader. I can help you find treasures that would normally be almost impossible to find. Okay. So Osman, basically, in certain ship battles, she allows us to find items that are just generally worth a lot of money. Now, I'm just trying to think. There's Osman is in the Cerata. I think that Kazim is the only other crew member we can recruit here. Is that Cupel? Cupel. We got Jam. Excellent. Nice. Right, I'm sorry, chat. I've got to go for a wee again. Bear me a second. He's back. Your boy's back. Right. Oh, do you see the value of the Delphinus, by the way? That's like what? Is that 1 million gold? Is that 1 million? I think it is. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zeros. So that's like 10 million, isn't it? I'm bad with maths. Don't ask me to do numbers, ever. It always goes badly wrong. Eat that, Cupel. Good. Okay. Let's go grab Kazim. And then we've at least got... We've got, like, the basics of a crew together, then. And before we do the next section of the game, we can start on making sure that we've got all available crew members. And that will give us a really strong starting point for, like, the section of the game after. One of my favourite sections of the game coming up, actually. Like the section with Esperanza and the Dark Rift. I love that part of this game. The first time I played the Dark Rift, it gave me so much trouble. There's a trick to it, but unless you know the trick, it's like... Ugh. Oh, there's a chest up here. I'm stealing... Wait, is there a chest? Nope, there is no chest. Okay. They must have hit the battle. It's pretty hard. The whole area was reduced to rubble. Yeah, crap, damn it all. They called me the best gunner around. I was Kazim, the crack shot. But I let down my guard, and before I could do anything to stop them, the enemy turned the whole city to dust. It really chaps my hide. I think I will fly right over to Vtuber and give them a blast in the chops. Calm down, calm down. You do anything like that and you'll get blasted right back. It's way too reckless. Haha, so says the man who was so reckless to escape from Vtuber twice over. What is that? You're nuts. Why is he whipping us? Could you be that pirate Vice who abducted the Vtuber prince and blasted your way out of the Grand Fortress? Well, I don't know about the abducted part, but otherwise, yes, I'm indeed Vice. In that case, you've got to do this for me. Vice, let me join your crew. I will never be satisfied until I've delivered a blow from my cannon to Vtuber. I must join forces with you and become your ship's gunner. Good, it is decided. Well, it doesn't sound like you'll take no for an answer, so I suppose we might as well. I suppose we might as well have you come aboard. Sure, why not? Be a laugh. Okay, we've got a gunner. Good. Strangely enough, Kazim is the less useful of the two gunners, because, like we've mentioned before, ship cannons that are like main cannons always use the uses attack stat to determine damage. Sub cannons and torpedoes do not. So with the Delphinus, what you can do is have Vice man the Moonstone cannon, and then have Ica and Fina on sub cannons torpedoes, and then have whoever your fourth party member is on sub cannons and or torpedoes. So you can actually stack every single weapon onto a turn. It's fucking stupid. It's absolutely dumbass, and I love doing it. Alright. Return to the Delphinus. Delphinus. Amogus. Please pretend I did just Amogus. Alright. Right, so. We need to go to Crescent Isle, which is just up over here now. Okay. Magic Cannon works best with Fina. Yeah, you use spells. Fina is the one that you want to be kind of using for that. So you don't really want to be using magic with anyone else if you can avoid it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, she does have a pretty beefy willpower stat. It's got to be said. Right, that's killed most of them. Ica makes fine spellcasting in a pinch. I mean, she does a decent job of it. You know, she's a better spellcaster than Vice and Drachman Gilda, at least.
Over there.
Bung, dun, 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 dun. It's dead? Sweet. Okay.
That was fun.
Alrighty. And Fina learns Rizellum. Okay, Rizellum is a late game spell, but actually having Fina have Rizellum means we have, at a later point in the game, instant access to a broken crew member. Right. Crescent Isle. Here we are, we're home. We're home, chat. Vice, this is pretty amazing, huh? Hey Enrique, how's it feel to be outside the Imperial Palace? Oh. Everything is so beautiful. I've never seen anything like it before. Looks like someone is a little airsick. Perhaps all this travelling is a little rough for our sheltered prince. Yes, Ica, you're correct. I never realised that something could be so rough. But this was my decision. I can't let the airsickness slow me down. Enrique, are you going to be alright? Well, it looks like this is going to be a long trip for Enrique. Yeah, don't worry. Oh, wrong voice. Yeah, don't worry, Enrique. Once you get used to sailing, you won't get sick so easy. I'm sure you'll be okay.
Hey, it took you guys long enough to get here.
Hey, it's good to meet you. You're Vice, right?
Gilder told us you needed a crew. We're here to report for duty. I'm Brabham. If anything's broke, I can fix it. I'm the greatest engineer that I ever lived. That's a nice looking ship. If you want, I can get it running smoother than ever. Crank it up a few notches, give it more power.
I'm Ismail. You want something built? I'll build it. You don't want something built? I'll build it anyway. I'll build some buildings for you. You're gonna need a base, right?
Sure, thank you.
Leave it up to us. But before we get started, we'll need some funds to cover expenses and labor. First, I'll fortify the hull of your ship so you'll be able to pass through the stone reefs. Then, I'll upgrade your engines so you'll be powering through scars in no time. But it'll cost you 25,000 gold.
I plan to build a port living quarters first. Let's see. Cha-ching, I'll need about 75,000 gold. What a bargain.
What? So altogether we need to give you 100,000 gold? Well, the Delphinus does need some modifications, and we're going to need more than a couple of caves to call this a base. Enrique's right. Let's put off a search for the other moon crystals until we can get 100,000 gold to pay these gentlemen. So we can give one of the two. Let's give Brabham the 25k. Okay.
Yippee! Now I can fortify the hull of the Delphinus for you. You'll be going through stone reefs and sky rifts in no time.
Okay. I don't think we can do that just yet, though. I think it comes after we do the quest and give. Yeah, because you see that the color of the ship at the back is purple. When we can go through the obstacles, I'm pretty sure it's going to go to. I'm pretty sure it's going to go blue at that point. Oh, excuse me. No, let's let's kill these guys. Goodbye. Okay, you're dead. Goodbye. I love to see it. We're having calamari for dinner tonight, chat.
That's fun.
Now, I don't know if the discoveries in this area we can get to just yet. It might be something where we just need to grind up a bit of money first. Vice gets Sacres. Okay, or Sacres. How much have I got right now? So we need basically about 20k in gold. Alright, understood. So let's go this way and see if there's anything we can find over here. So there's the Skull Rock. I think we might be able to go around here and find a discovery on this side of the lure. It's all frosty over here. Very strange. Should be a discovery somewhere around here. Oop. Oh, we're actually in Valua. Yeah, and the enemy list is from Valua as well. Interesting. Okay. That's not really ideal because the enemies here don't drop as much gold as I need. We can still one-shot them for free. Ow! A bit cheeky, pal. Go on, crit him. Nope, he dodged. Yeah, we'll just dogpile it. Nope. Another miss. We hate to see it. Oh, he's off. Goodbye.
That's fun.
Okay. So where's that other... It might be down over there on this little jut of land, actually. No? Is it past this bit? Oh, it might be maybe around here then. Let's go like just to... Ah, there it is. Stone City. The ruins of a settlement built into solid rock wall with countless passageways connecting the dwellings. The homes appear to have been abandoned hastily, but no evidence has been found that explains exactly what happened. Okay, what are the discoveries have we got to get then? I think that there's a discovery in this general area we can find somewhere. Let's have a look for it, shall we? There should be like a little island somewhere. And any discoveries we can find at the minute, we can turn in for money. And lots of it. We're still finding enemies from the Valuan list, which is weird. I mean, at least we can do like really heavy damage to them all in one go. You know, these guys are not going to survive too long. Well, I mean, one of them might do. Get a crit, Fina. Do it. Yeah, these guys are kind of tanky compared to a lot of enemies. He's trying to run. Ain't gonna work. Oh dear. That didn't go very well for him, did it? Okay. He's dead. Goodbye. Go on, Fina. Donk him on the noggin.
An utter victory.
Okay. Enrique gets Noxus. Now, we're looking for a little island out here somewhere, chat. Hold on, let me have a look at the map. Yeah, it should be like around here somewhere, I guess. The problem is... Oh, okay, we've got the purple moon there. Interesting. I hope we're not going to find... Ah, is that the Lands of Ice? Wait, hang on. I shouldn't be able to find this yet, should I? I don't think I can get into the Lands of Ice because of the mountain. But let's fly... Hang on a minute. This is going to be kind of dumb. But I want to try something a second. Let's save first, though, because this could go badly wrong. Like, I don't think we're supposed to be able to get in here yet. We definitely can't fly over the top. Can we activate enemies from this list? No, there's no sequence breaking, I'm afraid. But I want to see if we get any enemies from the Lands of Ice list. Oh, shit, we have! Oh, boy, I did not expect that. So these guys are actually not... We're not supposed to see these guys for a while yet. We need to get out of here, I think. We're not supposed to see these penguins until probably like another 10 hours on in gameplay. So they could cause us some problems. I don't know how... Oh, maybe not. They're still quite weak. I guess the game must have accounted for this then. Alright.
That was easy.
Well, fair enough. I mean, they should drop pretty beef amounts of money, right? 595 gold? Not as beefy as I wanted. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, this is the Purple Moon region. We're not supposed to be here. Not yet, anyway. Right, where's that little island at? See, it's one of those discoveries that if I'd have played the game recently, I'd just know where it was, just instinctively. I feel like it's going to be like maybe just south of where I am now. There it is, I think. I think that's the island I'm looking for. Is it? Yes, there we go. The Philosopher's Stone. Though my body may age and the sun may set, the soul of a sailor still burns inside me. As long as I can dream, I shall travel the skies. As long as there are skies, my journey shall continue. Good words to live by. Good words to live by. I feel okay. Excuse me. Oh, God. Ah. I'm very sorry, chat. I'm very sorry. Bleh. Right, there's one more discovery I think we can get quite easily, and that probably puts us on course for actually having all the money that we want. Also, when we can get through Skyrifts, there's a bunch of shortcuts that open up through the game world. Ah! Now, those plants are worth 1,000 gold each. Okay. Kill it! Yeah, good. Okay. If we can kill them, we get fat money for it. Wow, I could just killing a Barocca all by herself. Impressive. Girl got hands. Okay. Even Fina's doing it. Damn.
That was easy.
Alright. We got a Barocca's shell from that. I mean, it's kind of useless now. But we can sell it for money, I guess. Alright, straight east. We need to head back towards Nasirad. And we need to go over the back of where the South Nile Strait is. There's a discovery tucked away back there. Oh, wait, hang on. We need to go to... As soon as we can, we need to go to North Ocean as well. And we can recruit Domingo, the guy who we were worried about stealing our discoveries. We've got 60k gold, so we need 15,000 right now. Straightforward enough, I think. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. God, sailing this thing. It never feels old. It never feels old, chat. Right, what do we got here? Scorpions, huh? Well, that's fine. We can just like lambda burst and then lambda burst and chill. That's how we do it on this channel, chat. The damage that outputs, kind of gross.
Take this.
Okay, you're dead. Goodbye. Ow. That was kind of mean. Oh, he's run away. Alright. Okay. That was pretty straightforward.
An utter victory.
Right. And then if we go down this way... You see this? We've just had a battle! Come on, game, what are you doing? Gila. Oh, well, on the plus side... Yeah, we can just do this then. It's another day of Lambda Burst and chill. Okay, he's dead. Bonk. Yeah, you can already tell, like, with Enrique's physical damage, it's respectable enough, but he kind of struggles to output more damage than Ica can, which is kind of not great. Like, Ica's damage is middling at best anyway. Okay, voice is silenced. We hate to see it. Oh, what a waste of a crit. Come on. Come on, Vice. What are you doing, pal? No. As if.
That was fun.
Right. Okay. We get Crystallum. That's a pretty powerful spell. So the thing about crystal spells, or ice spells I should say, is they are heavy single target damage, but they have minimal SP cost. The strongest ice spell has a 4 SP casting cost. It's very, very powerful if you have it on the right character. Okay, there should be a discovery over here. Oh wait, oh there's the sky train's up there. We can't get to that yet, but... Ooh, that's a nice little bunch of foesies. We should try and focus on these Knezzles. Vice is going to kill one of them for us.
Move! Give me strength!
Excuse me 1 second, chat. Wah. Right, let's kill him. Murder. Yeah, the Kinezals have less dodge than loopers, but they're still kind of annoying.
An utter victory.
Okay. Right. I think that discovery is like there, but you see up there? That's a discovery. That caterpillar ass looking thing is a discovery. We can't get to it yet. The ruins of Rolana. The ruins of a city that served as a centre of trade between Nicaea and the east. The ruins are a remarkable blending of the cultures of the east and the west, driven not by the ruling class, but by a strong merchant class. It says about going between the east and the west. You can't go east from here because there's this massive dark sky rift in the way. You see how it goes sideways? We can never fly through that. The options we have late game are we fly under it or over it. Oh, 4 Kinezals. Okay. Actually, should we try and get Finn to use Crystallis on one of these? I should probably have dropped a Skull Shield. Yeah, these guys, they're like light loopers, really. They're pretty strong in terms of like what you get from them. They're quite evasive. They're quite annoying to deal with generally, right?
Here goes.
We got a hit on one though. Impressive. And this one should die. Yep, that'll give us some money. I'm pretty sure you get 1,000 G for killing just one of these guys. I'm sure of it. Do they have big magic defense as well? Yes, they do. Okay. Right, hit him. Nope, missed. Shame we can't buff our accuracy. Oh, don't cast that, you fuck. Asshole. Right, just give me a second, chat. Right, there we go. He's casting Sacrum as well. Cheeky bugger. Oh, I swear. That's just cheeky, that. Oh. Big damage. We love it. At least he didn't cast Eternum. Yeah, they don't know Eternum, thankfully. Oh, yeah, you've not seen this effect, have you? So I added this as something I could do. I'm going to be streaming Papers, Please, at some point. I added this as an effect. What do you think? Woo! Bonk. Pretty cool, huh? Oh, he's going to do Cutlass Fury on it. Well, you know what? I'd rather be sure of it dying. Yeah, pretty cool. The other effect I've got kind of break stuff. Look, watch this. Look, there's a white screen behind me. And it looks cool, but then, you know, Oh, I need to turn the effects off there. Papers, Please, an interesting game. Yeah, I've seen some people play it before, and it always looks like a game that I would enjoy because you've got moralistic choices to be making as well. Right, we have 3 discoveries to turn in. This could push us to the 75k threshold quite easily. And then we can get back to Crescent Isle, upgrade the ship, start collecting the rest of the crew, and, I mean, potentially, depending on how we go for time, we might be able to get through the Esperanza section of the game. Because that's not particularly long, and that sets us up really nicely to go into the next section of the game after that, which is the Dark Rift. The Dark Rift is something I kind of want to do as... Calling it one whole stream is probably not quite right. I want to do it as... we do have a period box. I want to do the Dark Rift as... Something we're not trying to rush through, you know. Ah. There we go. Yeah, do you see how the Kneasels took no damage from Lambda Burst? They both fucked off as well. Ass twats. Okay.
Let's try this.
Right, they're dead. Goodbye. I mean, actually, I don't know, because there's a couple of optional bits that we wanted to do, wasn't there? So maybe we do the Esperanza and Dark Rift section as its own stream, as like a part 7. That might work better. That might work better if we divide it like... I've only just fucking moved! Oh my god! This is Dreamcast level RNG. Holy fuck. Okay. There we go. They die. Goodbye.
Is it over already?
Okay, they're dead. Goodbye. It's RNG. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be RNG to that degree. It's like you're supposed to be able. Most of the time, it's really not great. All right, point taken. I've not heard that one before, so yeah, I'll give you that one. Yeah, we really could do with Enrique having Justice Shield at this point. Not having Justice Shield is actually kind of gimping us quite hard. So, we need to go to the guild. Yes. We'll see how much he'll take this info for. Hopefully, this will sell for the remaining amount we need. Okay. Sell these. Yeah, we've got the 75k. And a bit on top as well. The other great thing as well is that once we have Domingo in crew, any discoveries that we make at that point, we do at our leisure. We've got no risk of him pipping us to anything. So as soon as he's on our crew, then that's it. Yeah, he's our boy then. And we're the only person who can find discoveries left in this world. Which we love to see. You know, we love to see it. Okay. Right, let's go back to Crescent Isle and hand this in. After that, what we do is we will we'll loop north. There's a couple of optional bits there for us to do. Then we go get Domingo. Then we can cycle back through Ixataka, cut through the Sky Rift, go to Pirate Isle. And at that point, I don't think there's any other crew that we can get at that point. Okay. Another 4... Hold on, let's put Skull Shield on. See if that helps at all. They're going to run. Okay.
Yeah. Here goes.
Who's going to fight me? No? They're not even going to try, are they? Goodbye. They're just all running away. They've all run away. Oh my god. All right. All right.
We did it.
Yeah, we got nothing for that. We got magic XP. We got no other reward for it. Holy shit, what's wrong with my bladder lately? Hold on, chat. I'm really sorry. I'm going to have to go for a wee again. Hold on. Guess who's back? Back again. Shinsu's back. Tell your friend. Alright. Sorry about that, chat. I don't know if, like, I maybe need to see a doctor about this. I'm pissing like a fountain lately. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's a stress reaction or something. Oh, we can just dump these guys. Easy peasy. Yeah, just kill these guys for free. Okay, there we go. One more. Ah, it'll be easy. He'll die. There we go. That's another battle down. I mean, like I said, you know, battles at this point, they get to a point where they're just like, they're kind of an annoyance more than anything else. So I think we're actually almost at that point in the game. You know, random battles are not really a concern as such. They're just a thing that happens. Right, Ismail, need 75,000 gold to start building HQ. There you go.
Don't worry, this will be the best investment of your life. I wish this base wasn't so secret. I want everyone to see how great it's going to be. The new hull of the Delphinus will be done by tomorrow morning. Then you'll be able to go after those crystals.
I'm counting on you, Ismail. Vice, I'm so excited. We're going to have our own base and the Delphinus will be able to go just about anywhere. Excuse me. Oh, I just remembered. We were talking about making a new flag, right? If everyone is finished, we can decide on one. I'd forgotten all about that. Alright, Vice, you first. What? Me first? Well, I put a lot of thought into this. Don't laugh, people. This is what I drew. Being air pirates, I figured we should at least have a skull in the flag. And since most pirates use swords, I figured we should have one of those on the flag too. Hey, that's pretty good. Alright, Aika, you're next. I figured the skull thing was overdone, so I tried to go with something quick and cunning. That's why I drew a cat. I drew some gold to show people that we sneak up on them and steal their gold before they knew what happened. Aika, that cat looks just like you. Well, I had to give the cat some personality. Do you think I got a little carried away? Way too carried away. Alright, Fina, your turn. Well, I felt the skulls were a little too scary, so I wanted to make something happier. The word Delphinus refers to an ancient creature that lived in the seas. I drew one of them to show everyone what our ship was named after.
Wow.
There's no reason to be embarrassed, Fina. I don't think there's ever been an air pirate flag that looked like this. I like it. Well, that's all of them. Vice, you're the captain. Which one do you like? Hades, I'm giving this choice to you. You get to choose the flag, Hades. Which one do we go for?
Uh-huh.
You say Vices. Okay. I hope I don't sound too selfish saying this, but I'd like to stick with my flag. It shows everyone that we mean business. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's very straightforward and it shows what the Blue Rogues are all about. Which one's my favourite? I like Fina's one myself. Fina's is the one that I would normally go for, but considering that this is like, streaming this is a bit of an event, it's like, you know, I can mix it up a bit, you know. I agree. Then we'll use Vices. I'll make a big one and put it inside the bridge. Oh, it's getting late. I'm starting to get hungry too.
Hey everyone, dinner's ready!
Oh, great timing! Well, it looks like we're spending the night at our new headquarters, Crescent Isle. the improvements to our ship are almost finished, and pretty soon we'll have an actual base on this island. Yeah, starting tomorrow, we should start searching for the remaining moon crystals. Yes, but I hope this time I won't get airsick. You'll have to get over that. Oh, Fina, there's something I wanted to ask you. That Admiral, what was his name, Ramirez? How do you know him? What? When we met him in the Cerata, you seemed to know an awful lot about him. If you don't feel like telling me, it's okay. Don't worry about it. No, I'm sorry. I should have told all of you about him sooner. I will tell you everything I know about Ramirez. You know that I am a Sylvite, a descendant of the Silver Civilization. Ramirez is a Sylvite as well.
What?
Ramirez was our best warrior. He can channel the power of the Silver Moon through his blade, making it sharp enough to cut through light. We grew up together. A long time ago, he was one of my best friends. He didn't used to be so heartless and cruel. He used to care for me like a little sister. When we heard that the Vtuberers were trying to reawaken the Geigers, Ramirez volunteered to come down here and stop them. He went on a journey to search for the crystals alone. Shortly after he started his quest, we lost track of him. We never even dreamed that he would join forces with the Vluan Empire. Those were the people he was sent here to stop. I don't know why he changed.
Excuse me, chat.
I hope the Ramirez I knew isn't gone forever.
Admiral Ramirez, not only is he one of Valour's greatest swordsmen, but he is also a master strategist. He used to be Galcian's vice captain, but I don't even think Galcian knew Ramirez's past.
Fina.
Which do we do? Instill with confidence, try and cheer up. I can't remember which is the correct choice. I think it's instill with confidence. Yes, there we go. Fina, I'm sure we'll find out what happened to Ramirez. What's important now is to keep pushing forward. Don't ever forget that.
Vice.
Don't give up, Fina. You aren't alone. We're here with you now.
Yeah, Fina, you're one of our friends now.
I've only known you for a short while, but I too consider you my friend.
Vice, Ica, Enrique. When I came here, I was all alone. Now I have so many wonderful friends. Thank you so much. Thank you all. I'll do my best.
Alright, so tomorrow we continue our search for the rest of the moon crystals. We'll start early.
Oh, Enrique, you sure you can get up on time without a servant to wake you?
Hey, I always get up on my own. I don't need any servants. He's getting mugged off for being a rich bastard. We love to see it. We love to see it. Okay. Right. Now, we've got a few crew members to find, and then I think... I mean, doing the optional stuff... not really a bastard, but definitely sheltered. That's true, that's true. Well, it's time. Fina, where should we head next?
In the east, there is a land that basks in the light of the blue moon. That land is known as Yafatoma. They harness the powers of the blue moon and have control over wind and water. Their culture is very different from yours.
Yafatoma, Yafatoma. You've heard of it, Enrique? Yes, according to Vluan historians, Yafatoma is a country far east of Nicaea. It is scattered across several small islands. I remember the stories. The people are protected by scales and they eat by manipulating two sticks to pick up their food.
Huh?
They eat with sticks and protected by scales. How are you supposed to eat with two sticks? And what do you mean, scales? Are they monsters?
Somehow, I don't think it's what you're imagining, Ica.
I wonder what these strange wind and water people look like, and I still can't imagine eating with two sticks. I was hoping you get to eat all kinds of exotic food on the trip. This has me a little worried.
To get to Yafatoma, we should sail around the southern tip of Nicaea. Some time ago, during the Vluan-Nicaea War, a cape was discovered by invading Vluan forces south of Nicaea. That cape was named Cape Victory. There is a city there called Esperanza. If anyone knows how to get to Yafatoma, it would be the people there.
Let's go!
Okay, so we're heading south of Nicaea. Alright everyone, to their stations, let's go.
This Imagine spot is equal parts creepy, offensive, and hilarious. I know. I mean, I don't know about offensive, actually, because don't forget that this is a Japanese game. Like, this game is a JRPG. It's like, it's been translated into English. But I'm pretty sure that that section actually is not too far off of, like, the original intention. Right, okay, we've got blue hull now. So the quickest way for us to get the remaining crew members... Actually, no, hold up. We're at Crescent Isle. We go north first. We fight Obispo. We've got a couple of optional fights north of here. A couple of discoveries to make. And then, I think if we go to Pirate Isle, go to North Ocean through Mid-Ocean, loop around to Ixataka, back to Pirate Isle, and then if we loop our way back into... around where Maramba is, we can go south from there, and we can probably wrap things up around Esperanza. I mean, if I am going to do the optional stuff today, as in like the optional fights, I'm gonna need to make sure we have Enrique's second S move. If we don't get that, we can't do them because it's kind of necessary. You know, that S move is pretty much necessary for those fights to go reasonably well. I mean, I say necessary. It's not necessarily necessary, but it just makes everything so much more manageable. Bonk! Okay. Shoop the whoop! Whoop has indeed been shooped. Oh, we need to kill him quickly. Okay. Shouldn't take too much doing that. Hopefully I've not just, like, targeted that. No, I targeted the Kniezel. Damn it. That's not good. That's actually really stupid of me. Oh, unless Vice does that. Nice. Are we talking about a certain silver magic wielding lady? We might just be, Twitch. We might just be. We haven't forced her yet, but we also don't have Justice Shield just yet.
That was easy.
We've got Delta Shield, obviously, but yeah, I don't know if I want to fight Piastol just yet until I've got Justice Shield. Also, welcome back, by the way. Good to see you again. We've just busted out. We've just got the Delphinus upgraded to go through Sky Rift, so we're going to go fight the Squid and get some discoveries made around here. Squid, yes. You want tentacles? I'll give you tentacles. Should be like over here somewhere. You need a squiddy diddler. Yeah. There should be... Ow! There should be a discovery somewhere around here. While I'm in the battle, I'll just check my discoveries list real quick. Giant squid nest? Okay. Okay. Yeah, we've got these guys to fight, so let's do that. Okay.
An utter victory.
Yeah, I don't think there's too much. Okay. You were hoping to be here for Vigoro Part 2, but it's time for a family bath. Ah. No, that's fair. I hope the family bath went reasonably well for you. So there should be a big island around here. I mean, this looks like the biggest island to me. Oh, there it is. We thought it was just a big rock, but then we threw the anchor. This huge eyeball opened up and these red legs came out of nowhere. We just ran for it and barely made it out with our ship in one piece. Now, where is the squid then? Because I don't know if we can find anything else around here. I don't know if there's any other discoveries for us to make him either. We're looking for the actual monster. Ah, there he is. Do you see him? We have to fight this kid. Fight me, you giant squid. There we go. A vigorous fella, that one. Yeah. Okay. Squid time. Foe, exactly.
Ah, that squid's huge. It's bigger than our ship. I've heard stories about a giant squid, but I never actually believed any of them.
Alright, everyone, battle stations. Okay. Let's go. Tonight we're eating calamari from Obispo, whatever that means. I'm not sure what Obispo means, actually. No. I'm really not sure what the name means, where it came from. Oh, he's a charge in his laser. Yeah, if we kill this guy, we get some pretty nice items from it. Splah! Exactly. Oh, he inked us. Dickhead. Prepare to fire. Miss. Great. It's a bad miss. I mean, to be fair, we could just charge up until we can moonstone cannon him in the job, so yeah, that's always a good move. Fire the sub-cannon. Yeah, that was a pretty solid hit. Okay. Okay. Right, Vice, fire there. Ica, fire, I guess. Yes, fire across that there. We'll just focus there. We don't need to heal, really. I mean, he's not doing enough damage to us to warrant it. Look at that! 10k hit. 11k hit, even. Ugh. We lost a tentacle. Okay, we're focusing. We're charging up some spirit points for this. It loses tentacles as it takes damage. It's just a visual indicator of like how close it is to dying. Really, it doesn't do too much. Okay. We're just gonna wail on this kid. He's having a very bad day. Going for pathetic damage. Yes, exactly. He's very weak. He's just like a goofy little guy. He's a goofy little guy, but he does drop some nice stuff. Fire. Fire. Yep, solid hit. Gonna wail on that squid like it's the Sky Abyss. Yes. I'm gonna send him to the Sky Abyss. Doesn't that thing know when to give up? It's already lost one leg and it's still attacking us. That one tentacle alone could probably feed us for a month. What a waste. Ah, do you see there's a moonstone turn coming up? Let's do this, because we've still got like damage output coming out from the sub-cannons. Oh, we don't have Increm up, so it's going to do less damage now. Once Moonstone is up, victory. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, we've got like 3 turns worth of cannons that are going to be hitting him in the job, so... Just easing into the concept of the legendary sky creature will blindly attacks the ones we see later on. I mean, none of the sky creatures are hard, really. You know, the spider one is just kind of a bit evasive. The Rock is kind of pathetic. Rackham rematch, you'll have to wait and see on that point, Hades. You'll have to wait and see what happens with Rackham. Those of us who know. Those of us who know. Those of us who don't know. You'll see, though. You'll see. You'll see. Trust me. What's that? Oh, it's my thinking stick. Let me grab that. Wah. Okay. Okay. We fired a torpedo. Fires a torpedo. There it goes. Potential Geiger's rematch is where we get to beat them up properly. Thankfully, we never have to rematch a Geiger's. We will have to fight further Geigers, but we don't have to rematch the ones we've already fought yet. We don't have to rematch them at all, actually. Vice, we're all awaiting your orders. What should we do? Swing around behind it. Wait, no. Maintain present course, because swinging around behind it is the bad choice. Maintain present course and speed. It's too soon to make a move. It appears the squid can attack behind itself, so perhaps it may be best to try and get beside it. Good thinking, Fina. Alright then, maintain present course. That was the right choice. Good. Right, watch this. We're going to use the Incram. Shame you'd like a Rikuman rematch to break it properly. It would be nice. It would be nice, let's be fair. Right, here we go. Here it comes. Ready, chat? Oh, it didn't kill it! Holy shit, how's it still alive? It's more of a problem for we in Cautious Game we forgot to save beforehand in the excitement of spossing them. I mean, I don't know, I've never had problems with the ship enemies. Maybe I'm just kind of cracked, I guess. I'm really surprised this thing's still alive. I wasn't expecting it to still be alive. He's inking us. Blech. Ow. I've got to learn to. You got to learn to embrace the spirit of safe scum, can I say? Yeah. I am kind of safe scummy. It's got to be said. Right, Squid's almost dead. I'm surprised that Moonstone Cannon didn't kill it. Well, I'm genuinely surprised the Moonstone Cannon didn't kill it that turn. It means this thing is tougher than a battleship. Alright, you know what? I'm not even going to waste my time with the Moonstone Cannon. Watch this. We're going to unload every fucking thing we've got onto this guy. Oh, do we lose Incrim bonus again? That sucks. Alright, it's fine. We'll just unload enough firepower onto him that he can't cope with it. Oh, he's defending, that's why. We've still got Incrim up then. Alright, fine. That counted as 2 cannons. Oh my god, that did it. There he goes. Goodbye. He's dead. And for that, we get a lot of XP. An alloy deck and a crystal ball. The alloy deck is a genuinely very, very powerful bit of equipment right now. I think it's better than anything else we can get at this point in the game. Yeah, look at that. The difference is pretty phenomenal. Alright, so now we don't have anything else we need to do in this area. Back to the pit. So now we are going to head back to Nasirad, then down to Sailor's Island. We'll go via Pirate Island first because we can get a crew member from there pretty quickly. Darkest Dungeon streams. I did stream Darkest Dungeon briefly. Didn't do very well in it. Get Domingo. Yes, Domingo is on the card. So, actually, yeah, let's go to Domingo first, because then we can go through Ixataka and loop back to Pirate Island. It's the best way to time it. Helped a Tales of Symphonia streamer earlier this year. They introduced you to the concept of double save points you never found the need to do. Okay. Your first time playing the game to catch up with it, the save file vanished. Ouch! Oh, that's unfortunate. That's deeply unfortunate. Oh, we can go through the South Tunnel straight now. There's a discovery in there. We should grab it. We should grab it. Okay. Okay, there we go. I've never played Tales of Symphonia. I've never played any of the Tales of games. Not sure why. I've just never got around to playing it. But yeah, Darkest Dungeon. When I played that, it didn't go very well when I streamed it, purely because I went into which bit was I doing? I was actually trying to do the first Darkest Dungeon quest, but I had not really prepared myself properly. I went into it blind, and that turned out to be a bit of a mistake. And I got to the boss, and then the boss kicked my ass. I didn't know what to do about the boss. I'd never fought it before. I'd never fought anything like it, because I think there's a shambler. More than a slight mistake. Yeah. The thing is, I didn't know what the boss was going to be like, and I hadn't researched online first, so it's like, that kind of felt like cheating. But I ended up losing 3 party members to it. And it was like 3 level 6 party members, and I'm like, oh. And I've kind of not been back. I've not been back since, because it's like the grind of leveling party members up to deal with that sort of thing was like, maybe another time. And I think it's one of those games where I need to be in the mood for it as well. So, right, there should be a discovery in here somewhere. You know that feel. I mean, it's Darkest Dungeon all over, really, isn't it? Where is the discovery? There it is. Ship Graveyard. This North Tunnel route was once feared as the home of a monster that ate ships, but in reality it's an area where currents are so strong that the previous generation of ships lacked the power and hull strength to make it through. Yeah. Reminds you of Rhyme Bursa, where there's an achievement for bringing a party member to level 80. Oh no. You'll cheat engine once you're ready to finish this game. That's fair. Damn, this ship is caked. Get some fish. Skyfish are under. Oh no, they're after me. Okay. I should probably learn more blue spells, actually. Oh, actually, just let I can deal with these. Boom! Fire consume the enemies. Lambda burst. Okay, they're done. Goodbye.
That was easy.
We got barely anything for that. It's almost not worth doing the fights, but I don't run away from fights. Right, if we go this way, we'll come to North Ocean. We will literally just sail through here. Tails was your RPG the year after, Skies. Ah, there's Piastor. We want to avoid her. She is the optional super boss of the game. You fight her 4 times. She gets progressively stronger. 3rd ranked JRPG series. If you click with any of them, you usually find another that resonates. Maybe someday. Maybe someday I'll get around to them. I know that Kana rates them very highly. What's that? That's the Giant's Chair. That's for some reason... No, it's not. It's a pirate ship. That's not a discovery. Oh! There's a restaurant. How strange. This is... What is this place? This hellish visage. Welcome to the Godot's Bistro. Would you like to try our famous full-course dinner? It is a very good deal at 4,000 gold per person. We're not hungry or anything. I'm sorry to hear that, but perhaps we'll do this again sometime. Hi, Gordo.
Oh, hey, it's you, Vice. Don't you remember me? It's me, Gordo the Black Pirate. I had a change of heart and I decided to open this restaurant here in North Ocean. It's a nice place, don't you think? I have taken flavors from the four corners of the world menu-style cooking.
Yeah, Gordo is now a chef. Wait a minute, are you Vice? You're a legend among sailors across the skies. You know of me, right? I'm the traveling treasure hunter, Domingo. I travel the world looking for new discoveries. It's quite a relaxing job, if you ask me. If it's okay with you, I'd like you to join my crew. Let's work together and find all the discoveries in the world. Huh, sorry, but the only people that I team up with are beautiful women or men who are better treasure hunters than myself. Well, if you can find at least 30 discoveries, I'll admit you're better, but I doubt there's anyone who can actually do that. Huh, I wouldn't talk so fast. I've already found more than 30 discoveries. Really? I don't believe it. You actually found more than 30 discoveries. You are truly a treasure hunter, Vice. Like I promised, I'll join you in your quest. And besides, you've got two very beautiful women with you. How can I resist? He's just a horn dog. Right, we've got Domingo as a lookout. Gordo doesn't actually have any relevance in the story, really. He pops up later, but that's the end of him. Okay. Yeah, we just destroyed that man's entire career. Right, to Ixataka next. We got 2 people to recruit in Hortica. 3 technically, but we can't recruit one of them until we're done with the next major Moon Crystal section of the game. So, I think the easiest way for us to get to Hortica from here, for all the 100% he presented, he deserves it. Oh, that poor bastard. No, we want to go through the iron net, or where the net was, I should say. Wait, is this? Hold on. No, I think this is the right way. Hold on, where am I? Oh, I've come completely... I've gone actually too far. I've overshot that. That's not Ixataka, that's near Pirate Isle. Whoopsie. Big whoopsie. Fire the laser. Kill. Murder. Destruct. Okay. And then we'll wail on the big plant, and that should die pretty nice and quick. Yeah, taking big damage now. Found some treasure. You're right. Distracted by his hormones from now on. Yeah. The greatest treasure was the friends he slept with along the way. Let's learn some blue spells. I mean, they're not exactly that useful yet. In fact, that's South Ocean there. So we want to avoid going through there just now. But if we come in through here, then we will skip over and... Yeah, we're in Ixataka if we do this. And actually, I'm pretty sure that... Yeah, we're at the King's Hideout. So Hortica is just here. In before back attack, Eternum TPK. No, I'm smarter than that. You got to give me some credit, Hades. You got to give me some credit. That would be fucking stupid, though, wouldn't it? That would be so dumb if I got Eternum TPK'd at that point. Right. Party members to find here. We need to go and get Tika Tika, who is the lookout. And then we need to go to the... I think... Is it quicker for us to go to the tavern from here first, maybe? Maybe. So to get to the tavern, don't we have to climb this pole? Yeah, I'm sure we do. Town designs that make no sense whatsoever. True, I've managed to avoid that so far. I think in all the time I've been playing Skies, I think I've TPK'd 3 times. Once was in the demo when I got Flestick to death in Shrine Island in the first big dungeon. The second time was against the Executioner, probably again on my first playthrough. And then, other than that, I don't think I've actually TPK'd against anyone who hasn't been a boss. I haven't actually TPK'd against the Lynx, somehow. Oh, hello. Ah, you're the one who got rid of the balloons. It's only because of you I was saved. On Moonstone Mountain, they made me work. It was very hard, but thanks to you, I came home alive. Here, my thanks. Please put it to good use. We received a Tropica. Tropica is a very beefy fruit that basically it boosts all stats, I think, by a little bit. Whee! Yeah, it's like it's been said previously. Skies is not a hard game. It just has some very, very harsh knowledge checks that if you are not familiar with the game, the knowledge checks will punish you. That is a very powerful ship that you have. I hope one day I'll board a ship. I look for commerce to help me get revenge on Valua. I wrote a letter to Quetcher and sent it to the sky. I asked Quetcher to please send me strong warriors to aid my cause. Could this be the letter by any chance? I picked it up in the ocean. That is the letter that I wrote to Quetcher. I sent it looking for help. Quetcher surely sent you to me. You must be the warriors that I am waiting for. Please, take me with you. I want to fight against Valua. I may not be strong, but I can dance. My dancing will lift everyone's spirits. Okay. We have Merida as a jester. Yes, jester apparently is a valid job on a pirate ship. Don't ask. Don't ask. We got a Final Fantasy dancer. Oh, Fire Emblem dancer. I've never actually played Fire Emblem, you know. You think the competing jesters offer an interesting choice of fringe benefits. I'm kind of disturbed by the implications of this. Those who know. Those who don't know. You played primarily Awaken, you should do Fates one day. I think that Fire Emblem got an actual proper release in the English-speaking world as well. The one that kind of kicked it all off, so maybe. Maybe at some point. I mean, it could be a goer. Right, now we got to go all the way through to... Everyone likes to pat the dog, whereas... Is that a Mario RPG emote? Amazing. Oh dear. That's a bit saucy. But I'll allow it. Cat, it's a kissy cat. No, I mean the Mario. There's the Mario doing the victory emote as well. Right, is it down here now? I think it is, yeah. Okay. And it dances, dances, dances. Ah. Do 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 do. Okay. Now, Tika Tika is through here. You realise I just lost the game? Oh, fuck you. God damn it! That's twice today. I lost the game earlier because of Taco. She, in the stream I was collabing with on her channel, it was just like, you know, party games, plus then a bit of... It was, what was it? Quiplash and then Gartic Phone. And at one point in Gartic Phone, not even Gartic Phone, sorry, in Quiplash, she just put the game. Like, if your cat could speak for a day, what for a day, what would be the first thing your cat told you? And the response was the game. You have a nice ship. Have you flown around here a lot? Do you know the area well? Have you seen a ship with all women sailors around here? Sometimes I see them flying nearby. They are very different from the women here. Even with my eyes, I cannot always see where they go. I'm very curious about them. Women only. Maybe you're talking about the village of the Ixodes. Yes, that must be it. So there really is a village of only women. I've been searching for it for many years. Thank you. You are the best sailor I know. Take me with you on your ship. I want to travel with you. Really? You'll join the crew of my ship? That's right. I'll join your crew. I've been looking for someone who could make good use of my incredible eyes. With my eyes, I can see the enemy from far away. Other things too, as clear as day. This will be useful to you. I think Tika Tika is actually the better of the two. Now, it's probably worth us going into the crew page, which is... Here we go. Hey there, Rivers Eagle. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. We are playing Skies of Arcadia tonight. How are you doing? So we've got Domingo and Tika Tika are the only two competing slots right now. So Domingo gives us better crit chance. Tika Tika increases torpedo hit percent. Actually, I've always gone with Tika Tika, but I think critical hit chance might just kind of swing it this time. Oh my god, that emote! That's amazing! That's amazing! Oh, I love it! The fact that you've got an emote from Ica during the Velour prison sequence with Vigoro is... I see some culture going on here. I see some... Hold on a minute, hold on. Give me a second. So I've got to do it like this, don't I? Hold on. Does that work? Oh, god damn it. Hold on. I'm trying to do something that I should know how to do by now, but... There we go. Yeah, you get a shout out just for having those absolutely cracked as fuck emotes. They're excellent. The fact that you have those emotes is so good. No, I genuinely, anytime... Oh, you as well. Nice. Hey, thank you, Dio. Thank you for the spark bolt in my face. Rivers, here's a question for you. Do you remember a website called Skies of Arcadia World? Does that name mean anything to you at all? Because, I mean, this is my favourite game of all time as well. This is like playthrough 28 or 29. I've kind of lost count a little bit, but... I remember when I was a lot younger, back in probably about 20 years ago, maybe even more, I was pretty regular on the Skies of Arcadia World forum. It was like the place that I would spend my social time, which is kind of sad in a lot of ways, but this game is pretty much everything to me. Sounds familiar-ish, you weren't much of a forum person. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, it was it had a lot of walkthroughs and guides and like artworks and stuff, and it was just like it was the fan site for this back in the day. And I think it's still up now. Hold on, let me have a look. I'm kind of curious actually. Is it still up? Hold on. I want to see if it is. Let's see. Holy shit, it is. What the hell? I mean, I don't know if the web client that the owner used is actually free or what. But if it's not free, the guy's been paying for like a website for 23 years. That's fucking dedication. Damn. I mean, I have massive respect for that, to be fair, but yeah, I mean, I got this game in its release here on the Dreamcast. We're playing on a GameCube at the minute, so this is not emulated. This is actually on Nintendo hardware with, I mean, listen to this. You can hear the controller clack. That's how you know it's authentic. This is a full GameCube controller. We even had stick drift on the first stream of this, which I had to sort out. Okay, if we go through here, and then through here, we should be... There's Shrine Island. Yeah. So now, where's Pirate Isle? Just one of the games you happened to own when you were a kid. Played it lots on the GameCube. Yeah. I played it more on the Dreamcast than on the GameCube, to be honest. So there's some bits on the GameCube version I'm not as familiar with. But like the Dreamcast, I would play it, and then I'd complete it, and then I'd play it again. I'd just immediately start it again. And I went through that cycle so many times. Like, it's a comfort game for me in a lot of ways. It's just a game that I'll throw on if I feel glum. I'll start a playthrough. And when I was keyed onto a way to actually stream it, Like, I don't have that dongle that plugs into the digital output on my
That was
GameCube
easy.
and lets me go straight to HDMI. I've got an upscaler. It doesn't upscale the GameCube because it's only exported for 80p, but it does mean I have the means to actually stream it. It's just like, as soon as I was aware of that, I was like, I've got to do it. I've got to do it. And then I made it my 200 follower goal. And then as soon as I got that 200 follower goal, I was like, right, we're doing it. We're doing it. You got one of the dongles for your Wii. Nice. Nice. Anytime anyone comes through my chat who knows this game, it's a moment. If someone comes through the chat who doesn't just know the game, but they adore this game as well, that's kind of like... That's one of the reasons that it's the only game you follow on Twitch. That's dedication as well. I respect that. I don't know what games I follow because I'm really bad at remembering, but... You never got around to watching it. You never got around to watching the 100% speedrun. That's fair. I don't remember what Jimmy's voice was.
Vice, we wanted to ask you to do something for us. We really wish we could go with you and help out, but we're still too young, I guess. Well, that's what our parents say. So instead, we want you to take Pal with you. He'll help out instead. Pow, pow.
Paul's always been there for us. Whenever we needed someone to cheer us up, he was there. Well, we were just thinking that maybe if Paul could go with you, he could cheer you up whenever you needed it, you know?
I see. Well then, pal. Looks like you're the newest member of my crew.
You hear that, Pal? Vice is going to take you with him. You're going to get some of the big ship with his crew. Pow, pow, pow.
Nice. We got a dog. Yes, we do. Now, I'm just trying to think. I don't think there's any other crew we can get to right now. Let me just go over my crew list a second. Oh, I've gone to the wrong page. Hold on. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Pow, 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 pow. Okay, so the next helmsman we can't get until we've done the next Moon Crystal. We don't get builders until we get back from the next Moon Crystal. We can't get an engineer until we're back from the next Moon Crystal. We don't get the next gunner until then. We don't get the next merchant until we have the sword from the next area. The other sailor is on the way to the next Moon Crystal. The other delegate is where the next Moon Crystal is. And then the artisans. Yeah, we've got as many crew members as we can get right now. Okay. The 2,000 kids should have been forced to join forums as part of the primary education. The diaspora into all of the media available has been sad to witness. I used to spend so much time on internet forums when I was a kid. I spent an embarrassingly large amount of time on them. And you know what the really sad thing is? Like, if I was to go out to Skies of Arcadia World, the forum is still there, and I'm pretty sure that all of the cringe that comes with that forum is still there, preserved as a moment in history. It's just kind of sad that, like, if you went to the forum now... oh, wait, no, the forum is actually gone. The forum is no more. Well, that's... actually kind of... That actually makes me feel kind of sad. Looking up DQMJ2 info. Remind me what that stands for again? Right, what's through here again? Just remind myself. Dragon Quest Monsters Joker. Okay. I've never actually played a Dragon Quest. Well, I've played like a little bit of one of the Builders games, I think. Yeah. Now the next thing we need to do is we're going to go to... wait, hang on a minute. We've got Domingo, we've got the Ixotakans, we've got Pau. Yes, we've got everyone. We can go to Esperanza. So, looking at how we're doing for time, yeah, let's push on through. Right, South Ocean should be left, to our right. Yeah, there's Maramba. So if we go this way, hang down here. There's a couple of discoveries for us to make in this area, so... okay. Yeah, I think we can do the Esperanza section of this. We've got time... Yeah, compared to our normal time slot, we normally play this for 4 hours a pop. We're at 2 hours and... We're at 3 hours now. So the Esperanza section is probably not more than, like, an hour, if that. It's pretty quick. But first, let's get our discovery. So we've got, I think, one discovery to make in this area. which was the blunt prick. Yeah. Yeah, let's go grab that. Okay. Oh yeah, we got Emezels to deal with now, who are just kind of Kinezels but more annoying. Well, they're not quite as annoying actually. They're just kind of like they're equally as dodgy, but they don't tend to run away as much, and they take a lot more damage. I hate Call Allies. These floating plant buttholes. Well, at least they get to that point and Call Allies doesn't do anything now. Hit him. Oh, nice. Get sliced, nerd. Vice having this weapon still is kind of a bit gash. Like, we didn't get the Sword of Ducat when we went through that dungeon. So he's actually a fair whack weaker than he would normally be at this point because he's still using the weapon from Rixus. He's still using a weapon from, like, in-game, probably about, like, 8 hours ago. Maybe a bit less than 8 hours? No, probably more like 6 hours. I mean, it's still a long time in-game, you know. Did you really just cast Sacred on yourself? You dick. Oh, I hate these guys. They're assholes. Okay.
An utter victory.
I think it is actually possible to go to the Lands of Ice now and do stuff there, you know. Let's not. Let's follow the dev-intended path as much as we can. So, there should be a little island. I think it might be this one. I think it might be this one where this is discovery. These Skyrists are looking a bit scary. Oh, do you see that, Hades? What could that be? What could that be, Hades Rain? Looks kind of scary. A hole in the sky. It's certainly a scary place. One of the coolest things. Just call it butthole. Oh boy. Yeah, it does kind of look like a puckered up asshole, doesn't it? Oh, we get a back attack. Nice. Right, let's hit these guys. Let's just wail on these guys. Like, speaking of butts, if something smells, it's usually the butts.
Yeah.
Oof. Solid hit. Hit him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Over there.
Donk. Oh, he's not dead. That's unfortunate. Oh, that was a big hit. Right, Cutlass Fury on that one. Ica kill that one. And everyone else wail on that one. Okay, he's dead. Goodbye. Fire! Fire him out the cannons! Okay, he's dead. Goodbye. Goodbye. Excellent. Oh, we do still love to see it. We're eating fish for dinner again tonight, chat. Alright. Now, where is... might be that island, actually. We're looking for a discovery before we go to Esperanza, just because it's good to get this discovery done now. I think it's supposed to be on a... There's supposed to be a little island. Oh, there is a discovery. Do you see it? The pirate ship. The ghost ship. We can't get to it yet. We can't get to that yet. Speaking of butts, what's that? Since I made a Phoenix Wright reference, I did. I've been... Ah! There was a point in your first play of Tales of Symphonia where you were getting frustrated at enemies dying before you could get a decent combo count going. Switch back to wooden sword, slow the damage. Inconvenient that you notice them still there during a tough boss battle. Ah, yeah, I can see why. That doesn't sound good, really.
Here goes.
Oh dear. Yeah, I've been playing through Phoenix Wright Trilogy, actually. I'm actually on the last case of the first game now. So, that's been a trip.
That was easy.
That's definitely been a whole trip. I've been enjoying it quite a lot, actually. I mean, the thing is, I work as a lawyer as my day job, so playing Phoenix Wright has been... Yeah, 3.5 certainly seems to have all the ingredients there. And it's very much one of those games where it's like, people have been on at me to play it because of the day job I work for so long now. And now it's like, well, okay, alright, I'll do it. Where is this fucking bloke? You're a criminologist. Oh, nice. 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 See, I don't do criminal law. I'm a drudge work lawyer who sues people. So, yeah, I'm not the fun type. But yeah, I mean, it's been interesting to play that game. Like, there's been a number of points where that game has just absolutely done me because I haven't been able to reconcile the logic between lawyer brain and judge brain. And also, I'm part of the Sue, Grab It and Run Terrible trio. Yeah, I kind of I make the mistake in Ace Attorney of respecting the judge. You can see where that's a problem. There we go. Right, they're dead. Goodbye.
Yeah!
Alrighty. I mean, I guess if push comes to shove, we can always go to Esperanza, get the blimp. You've had some breakdowns on stream when you're playing the game, just shouting, that's not how any of this works. Oh my god, you're just like me for real, for real. Literally, it's happened, hasn't it, Hades? It's happened! It's happened on a number of occasions where I've just been like, there's no way that this would fly, you know, there's no way that this is how it happens, you know, this is wrong. You know, I've literally been screaming at my PC, it's like, that's not how it happens at all. Right, here is Esperanza. So, in we go. Looks kind of run down. You screamed Kangaroo Court once. 3-2 really pissed me. Yeah, 3-2 really annoyed me. 3-2 really annoyed me because the thing was, Atme had already admitted his guilt, and then Godot's like, yeah, but you've not proven guilt. And the judge was like, oh, all right, well, we'll go through another whole section. It's like, no, as soon as he admits it, the court is, you know, the court should be bound by that. Bullshit. That Skyrif looks worse than any of the others. If we tried to power our way through it, I think the Delphinus would get ripped to pieces. But if we don't go through there, we won't be able to reach Yafatoma. Isn't there something we can do? Ugh. Enrique, are you feeling any better? No, to be completely honest, I feel awful. Why don't you guys take a look around the city? I don't think it would be wise for me to move in the condition. I'll stay here and look after Enrique. Alright, Ica, let's go check out the city. Someone has to know to get to Yafatoma. Poor Enrique. He tries to act tough, but he's just a landlubber. This piece of music really sums up the area. They all came here with all these hopes and dreams, and they just faded. So often you'll be like, okay, this witness has proven to be a blatant liar. We've proven it literally, physically could not have been the defendant, but you haven't proven who it was, so we're going to be accused of the defendants. Yeah, exactly. No way, son. You're trying to go to the east. No, even the balloons can get past that maelstrom. Don't talk crazy like that. Isn't there something on the back of this ship somewhere? Isn't there? I thought there was, but... Maybe I'm misremembering that. 1-2 with Edgy trying to cover for the culprit. Yeah. I don't think we can actually get through there. Because he's in the way, isn't he? Yeah. No, I must be misremembering that. Oh, ow. Oh, my knuckles. Right, so we want to go up here. There's some bits to find. This is one dour, depressing place. Yeah, so the story behind Esperanza is that basically, after the war, the Valuans came here to try and get through to the east, found out they couldn't, and abandoned the place and the people who were here. Oh, there's a cham nearby. Just look at Von Karma Senior. Yeah, there's so much shit that would get lawyers just instantly disbarred in Ace Attorney. It's just, it makes me kind of like, actually kind of like, what the fuck am I watching? You know, what's happening before my eyes? I mean, it's been interesting to see like when the lawyer logic is actually on point, but a lot of the time it's at odds with lawyer logic, which is kind of a problem, actually. Right, let's head down through here, because, yeah, we can't get over there. There is a chest, I think, over here. One Five had a great example of lawyer experience working in my favour. Yeah, because of knowing about it was the evidence trap, wasn't it? You love the series, then you got the law degree and it hurts your brain. That's the problem, isn't it? If you know anything about how the law actually works, Phoenix Wright will just fry your fucking mind. It's just gone. And that's the only problem that series really has, is like, if you have knowledge about the subject material, it doesn't kind of like always come across quite. Your last jury service, you all objected to the fact that the case had been brought at all. Everyone was lying to one degree or other. You returned a Scottish not proven verdict. I know that the law is very different in Scotland to England and Wales, but I'm not familiar with how the actual Scottish court system works to that degree. So, when you say about a Scottish not proven verdict, could you expand on that a bit? Is that basically no one can be, no one's innocent, no one's guilty, because there's no weight of evidence to kind of support the claim that's being brought? Am I about on point with that? Ah, okay, we can get the Admiral Cutlass. The Wing of Hope? Yep, we'll take that. Because she's got a Sky Wing. It's, the only clip your community cares about is you going, objection, my client is gay. If you convict, you're homophobic. I mean, if Edgeworth and Phoenix were to do the convicting, then you could probably argue that it wasn't, because afterwards they would kiss. They would just boy kiss. And they'd boy kiss for a long, long time. Figaro's Chain? Maybe not. Let's get Fina a Miracle Robe. And then Vice, Battle-worn Tunic. Goddamn unnecessary feelings line. Yep, that's the one. Oh, we've got some stuff to sell, actually, don't we? Hold on. Do we have stuff to sell? The Unholy Dagger. Yep. The Rune of Ill Omen. We haven't sold any of the stuff that we've gotten off of... Oh, a Magilex Idol. Let's hold on to that for now. I didn't realise that we had that. Gold Pollen. And the Soul Crystal. Yeah, that gives us a bunch of stuff. No, you can post the link here. That's fine. That's fine. I don't... If it's relevant to the topic we're discussing, then I don't object to that. It'll be good for me. It'll be something funny for me to have a look back at as well. So let me just grab that and hold on. There we go. Let's open that. And what I can come back to. I can come back and have a watch that when I'm done with. You gotta go. Ah, no worries, Hades. No worries. Thanks for hanging out though tonight, and I will hopefully see you soon at some point. I think we've got. No, wait. We need to do. We need to go into this lighthouse, and there's a moonfish up here, isn't there? I should probably check and see, like, my moonfish list as well. Moonfish. Just remind myself where the moonfish be. So, Esperanza, top of the lighthouse, and above the maroon ship at the back of town. Wait, hang on. The maroon ship at the back of town. So there's two here, so I need to actually go and find another one. We've got 3 Valuan uniforms. I don't think they're very useful at this point. They're like early game armor, so we'll ignore those. Okay. When he says the back of town on the guide, I think... Oh, that's the one, the actual one the merchant sat next to. The third option is a traditional fudge in Scots law, useful to tell police and prosecution you don't think they did their job well enough, but in truly serious cases doesn't offer full closure to one or both parties. Okay. Yeah, I can't make any comment on Scots law because England and Wales has one set of laws, Scotland has its own, and Northern Ireland and the Channel Islands have their own as well. So, in that sense, it's interesting to see the differences in it. It's interesting to see the differences. I mean, if Phoenix Wright was run on Scots law, it sounds like the judicial system might actually work a little bit better. Which, yeah, I don't think it can work any worse, to be fair. I don't think it can work any worse at all. But yeah. Oh, excuse me. It's always interesting reading about that sort of thing. Like, actually learning about the differences in the, you know, the various jurisdictions, the legislations and all that. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. So, down here now, we want to go get the other moonfish, because if we're going for 100% on this, we'll need all the moonfish. We have to get the final discovery, you have to have all moonfish done. So, we need to go back up this way anyway. It should be like back here. Where are you? There you are, you little bastard. Come here. Can we get onto this ship? I don't think we can. We cannot. Unfortunate. Alright. Okay. Speak to Don. You're not from around here, are you? Actually, we just came into town and we were wondering if someone here could help us. So you came to me. Well, that's just great. By the way, the name is Don. Now ask me a question beyond your way. You know that Skyrift to the east. How do you get through it? So, you're looking for a way to cross the Dark Rift, eh? Oh, hey, it's your dad's ringtone. Nice. So the world is still full of fools. What? Are you kids serious? You're trying to cross the Dark Rift? They don't stand a chance. Someone better tell their parents where they are. Kid, that's no ordinary Skyrift. That's an excellent ringtone for your dad. During the war, this cave was discovered and the city was built. This place is the edge of the world. If you try and go any further east, you'll be killed. Hundreds of men, good men, have died trying. But there's always a few fools that don't need the warnings. The Dark Rift usually claims them. Some of the best sailors from all over the world tried to cross the Dark Rift. They came from everywhere. One by one, they tried to pass through the Dark Rift. All of them failed. The ships that enter the Dark Rift are either pushed away by the winds, or they get sucked in, never to return. My crew and I lost our ship. We were lucky to survive. After a while, sails stopped coming. All we do now is sit around here and wait to die. Oh, that's kind of depressing. Some things are just impossible, kid. Why don't you just go back to wherever you came from and have your mommy tell you bedtime stories? What's wrong with you people? You've thrown your lives away. Don't you care about anything? Vice, let's go. We're just wasting our time here. He said the forbidden word. Yep. Thanks for telling me about the Dark Rift. Before I go, I just want to say that I've never met a more pitiful bunch in my life. If you lose sight of one dream, replace it with another. Think about how much you could have accomplished in the time that you've spent here. Just because you couldn't cross the Dark Rift, are you just going to sit here for the rest of your life? Because you tried something once and failed, are you going to throw the rest of your life away? There's a whole world out there to see. Don't you have any desire to sail again? Uh-oh. Fina, what is it? Vice, Ica, come to the port quickly. The Armada is coming. Hey, Timekey, welcome. What? What are they doing here? Ica, let's move. We should hurry back to the port. Alright. To the port! About to see a show? Have a good Gregorio fight. Yeah. Play Guile's theme. Maybe not. It does go with everything though, doesn't it? Okay. Where's Enrique? It's Enrique we need to speak to, isn't he? Oh, is he up on the... He's up on the ramp. We just ran straight past the twat. God damn it. Alright. Ah, Vice, you're back. I think you need to see this. Well, there's the Auriga. The flagship of Admiral Gregorio. That huge armoured ship belongs to Admiral Gregorio. Gregorio is the best defensive tactician the Valoon Armada has ever seen. They even nicknamed him Ironwall. Interesting. He's forming a blockade around the town. Prince Enrique. I've come on behalf of Admiral Gregorio. He has an urgent message for you. I see. Well done. Your first time on a jury, you heard all the evidence. Plea change to guilty. Happens all the time. Solicitors advise to hang on as long as possible for family and friends to arrange jobs and apprenticeships. Ah, right. Understood. Okay. I hope my prince finds himself in good health. I heard that you had a change of heart or were perhaps brainwashed by the air pirates. Empress Theodora has sent me to escort my prince back to Valor so that he may recover. If my prince refuses to comply, my ships will regrettably begin firing upon the city tomorrow at noon. Your humble servant, Gregorio. Uncle Gregorio is asking me to surrender. Uncle? Oh, Gregorio was an admiral in the Armada even before my father passed away. He helped raise me when I was growing up. He's always been like an uncle to me. I know that he doesn't want to fight, and he really does want me to surrender. But I can't go back, not after everything they've done. Even if it means I have to fight him. Enrique? Let's rest up for tomorrow. Gregorio is the most honourable man that I've ever met. He won't break his word. I understand. We should rest on land tonight and keep you off the ship till tomorrow. The last thing you need is for your uncle to see you throwing up over the railing in the heat of battle. Great. Now you're starting to sound just like Ica. Oh, I'm sorry. Come on, let's stay at the inn tonight. We're going to need a rest. Right. Time for some boss fighting. Okay. I love that emote. I've got to say, that emote is just fucking brilliant. Oh boy. Okay. Right. I'm gonna go punch Gregorio straight in the tits. Absolutely sure you can him in the codpiece. Watch as I do it, chat. I'm crazy, I'll do it. It's time to go fight Admiral Gregorio. It's going to be a tough battle. Give it everything you've got. Aye, aye. Hey, you aren't actually going to fight against the Armada, are you? Punch the honourable man, yeah. Huh? You're planning to fight Admiral Gregorio by yourselves? Yep, that's the plan. I don't doubt your abilities, but I used to be a Valoon soldier. I know what the Armada can do. Going up against one of the admirals is crazy. Our ship is the best there is. We're faster than Gregorio's ship, and I think we can match his firepower. But even if you win, you'll never get through the Dark Rift. Like I said yesterday, our ship is the best there is. Our engines are more powerful than you think. And it might just be powerful enough to get us through the Dark Rift. Besides, ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to see what was beyond the edge of the world. We fucked up like 3 admirals already. Yeah. What's one more for the tally? That very edge is right in front of me. I have a chance to do what nobody's ever done before. I have a chance to make history today. If I said that I'm not scared, I'd be lying. But I won't let this opportunity pass me by. The chance to fulfill my childhood dreams lies right in front of me. You don't expect me to just give up, do you? I suppose then, no matter what I say, you're not going to listen. The Dark Rift is a giant vortex. If you can get through one side, you'll reach the eye in the middle. There's room in the eye is calm. There are other calm pockets along the edge of the Dark Rift. If you find one of those pockets, you might have a chance.
Uh-huh.
I see. Thank you. I'll come back here when I'm done. I promise. Alrighty, off we go. Kid, you're just like me when I was your age. How old is Don anyway? Is he like 30 or something? Hold on. The wiki should tell us. Don. Admiral, the Delphinus is approaching. It's moving into attack position. He's 42. He's quite old. My orders were to bring him back alive or kill him if he refuses. We must do everything in our power to take him alive. All ships, prepare to attack. The Delphinus is the Armada's most powerful ship. Our adversaries may be young, but we cannot underestimate them. Yeah, you're right. 30s to 40s. The wiki says he's 42. Vice, the Armada's getting ready to attack us. This is it. Everyone, mount your battle stations. We've got to get past Admiral Gregorio's defences. We'll defeat him, then we'll get through the Dark Rift and reach Yafatoma.
Let's go.
Aye aye. Right, 2 ship battles, then the boss. Should be straightforward. Air pirate scum, hand the prince over. You'll pay for kidnapping and brainwashing him. Right, okay. Pretty straightforward. We're just gonna kind of buff up and get ready to moonstone cannon this guy in the chops. Do we fire off a torpedo then? Yeah, why not? Bit of laugh. My mum is kind of a psycho. Oh my god, he's been brainwashed! It's just like that Bates Motel show that my wife likes to watch. Oh boy. Okay. Fire! Nope, that's not an attack. That's not when I was firing the torpedo. Scratch damage. I'm not scared. fire! It's a torpedo. But I'm a little tired. We'll have a nap. Send fires and missiles! Eh. Didn't do out. Right, Moonstone Cannon time. Let's use the deluxe kit there as well. I guess, like, we'll just get some assurance here as well. This should kill it. Right, paintwork has been repaired. Time to give this kid a really bad day. Sir, I just fixed my paintwork. Do you mind? Okay. Here it comes. I'm firing my laser. Shoot the whoop. Goodbye. Get sunk, nerd. We just sent, like, probably like several dozen people to their death. No compunction. Yeah, go, turn. No, not that way.
You idiots, what are you doing? You're supposed to fire the cannons right there.
Yeah, get them. Oh, they're not that bad. You remember when you ran a Skies of Arcadia D&D campaign, the party just ran away from the Kokoya fight? Huh? I tell you what, I did actually run a campaign probably about 5 years ago with an airship section which actually had like an airship dungeon in it where the players were actually operating the ship. Like, they were operating the ship and they had to make decisions on, like, cannons and stuff. And I put... You know the fucking worm thing at the end of the Dark Rift? That was the end boss.
Ah, incoming!
They're still need to get past the next line of ships. They have a long way to go. Donk! They spent 3 days casting tons of spells on the ship to make it so fast. Oh, boy.
You'll never defeat the second fleet of the Imperial Armada.
Are you sure about that? I've got a Moonstone Cannon. What you got? Huh? Okay. Let's get firing. Firing the cannon into the next turn. Get some focus built up. Get to the point where we can just Moonstone him at the jumps. I mean, this guy can't do very much to us, really. He's a weak little battleship. We ain't scared of him. He's charging something. I feel like it's his laser. Okay. Get some more spirit. Now we're going to start wailing on him. Kind of weak for a main cannon, bro. Kind of weak. Even our sub cannons do more damage. Not wrong. Basically cheat our way through the ship-to-ship battles from now to the end. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah, this should work. I think. Yeah. This should be no. Actually. Use a deluxe kit. Oh, wait. Hold on. There we go. There are no... Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, I understand. I haven't seen that happen before. I fucked up the turn order there. I brain farted so hard. I was like, what's going on? And then I realised, oh... Enrique's already doing stuff. Okay, he's getting whittled down bit by bit. He's fired a torpedo. I'm not really concerned about that, if I'm honest. Okay. I mean, this battle is... This is just going to soften us up a bit for Gregorio himself. Gregorio is not a threatening fight. There's no real shit battles at this point in the game that can threaten anymore. Oh, you call that a crit? Weak. Close and look for an opening. There we go. This should kill it. Goodbye. Target lost. Yeah, because I'm coming around to shoot you in the ass, pal. Here it comes. Moonstone Cannon. Fire. Damn. Oh, he's dead. Goodbye. Well, unfortunate for him. All right, we're doing great. Gregorio's ship dead ahead. He'll be in range shortly. Uncle Gregorio, I can't let you take me back.
Yes.
All right, full speed ahead. It's now or never. Right, boss time. There is a trick to this boss. You see that thing on the front of his ship? The trick is, do not get hit by that.
Prince Enrique, please forgive me for taking up arms against you, but you leave me no choice. I will not allow you to escape. You will not get past the Auriga.
Right. Now, really, the best way for us to play this is... Actually, let's have... yeah, Vice Focus there. Ica is going to use an Arpalites there. Repair there. Okay. The best way for us to play this is with lots of sub-cannons. And then when we get to the point where he gets ready to ram us, we cast quicker, and then we dodge the ram. It's the one time in the game where casting quicker is actually, like, genuinely useful. Like, there's other times when it's nice to have, but it's never, like, actively important like it is in this battle. Fires a cannon. Nice. It's scratch damage at this point, but it'll add up. Trust. Oops. Sorry, I just bumped my microphone there. That's still alright? Yeah, we're good? Okay, good. That's patched up the damage we took on the last fight as well, so that's good. As I stated before, Gregorio has been nicknamed Ironwall by his peers. He's the Armada's best defense tactician. I have heard that he sets up a tight defense and awaits his enemy to make the even smallest mistake. It's then that he attacks. That red turn there, that's where stuff gets dangerous for us. Okay. That's where we need to have quicker up. But we'll keep on, like, charging focus, plinking him off with sub-cannons. Next turn, we need to buff speed as well. So next turn is going to be a buffing turn. Alright, alright. Fire the cannon! Nice. Oof, that's a beefy one. Okay. Ah, he couldn't hit me this time. Okay. Ping, ping, ping. Ooh, big crit. I think actually after one Moonstone Cannon with Increm up and he should just die. Right, this is where we've got a choice. We either get a really good turn or a really shit turn. So. Ah, okay. We need to use upper wax, we need to use speed wax. And then, can we use this like there? No, let's not. Actually, let's do this a bit differently. Upper wax. Wait, no, we don't want Vice doing that. Holy shit, what am I doing? Vice do... Hold on. So if we focus on that turn, then have Ica do the cannon coil there, and then Fina does speed wax, and then Enrique does the upper wax. This should do it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, nice. We're now speedy as fuck. Ooh, that's vibrating. Okay. More stuff is, excuse me. More stuff is being prepared to be thrown at his face. Such as like, oh, I lost the shot. God damn it. He's getting ready. He's getting ready to ram us. Right. We're playing a game of Bulldog now, chat. Big crit, big crit. Woo! Right, here he comes with the ram attack. We dodge. Yeah, get fucked. That's the secret to getting through that attack intact, is you have speed boost on your ship. And that way you can avoid it. Yeah, we dodged his ram attack, and now he's gonna pay. The enemy vessel's wide open. Let him have it, Vice. Oh, you know it, Ica. Watch this. They're just straight gonna die. Okay. This should kill him. Like, he's just gonna straight up die now. Watch. Watch as I murder this guy's ship. He's never gonna get past this. Ooh, it gives me a jingle of my jiggles, this. Awaiting orders. There will be no more orders for you, sir. Okay, here we go. Pew! 40,000 damage in one turn. Disgusting. Fuck. Lots of level ups as well. Okay. We got some other cool stuff as well from that too. I always thought that if we were ever in battle together that we'd be on the same side.
Prince Enrico, is there anything I can do to make you reconsider?
No, I've made up my mind. I'm not going back to Valor. I know that you've noticed a change in the Empire as well. They're headed down a dark path. Trying to rule the world with an iron fist. It will be Valor's downfall. This world, this sky, is not Valor's to rule. It belongs to the people. And to right the wrongs that Valor has committed, I've decided to travel with Vice and his companions. Tell that to my mother, and also that I pray every day for her good health. This is goodbye. I must go. Be well.
Farewell, young prince.
He almost looks proud, doesn't he?
Oh, kids are great. They just took out the Armada with one ship.
They make me feel like sailing again.
Vash, you put on quite a show. If you make it back from the Dark Rift, I'll come back here and take me with you.
Can't believe I'm saying this. You hear me, kid? You better make it back. Right. Okay. And that takes us to the sky again, I believe. Yeah, we're right outside Esperanza. So, we're going to wrap things up there tonight, chat. Let me pull over to here. Because of the fact that the next section of the game, it's probably best if we do the Dark Rift as like its own thing without trying to rush through it. So we're at 3:45 now. So we're pretty much where I'd normally be to wrap up a Skies of Arcadia stream, to be fair. I'd probably say we're about halfway through the game now. Thereabouts, maybe, ish. So, let me just put that there. Okay, there we go. So, my next planned stream is probably going to be Monday. I'm not streaming tomorrow, like, at all. I've decided I'm taking it as a rest day. So I'll probably post a schedule tomorrow. I'll probably work on a schedule tonight, actually. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you as well for all the new followers as well. It's been so cool to see people who love this game in the chat as well. I always love to see that. I will hopefully see you very soon. In the meantime, look after yourselves. Take lots of care. Enjoy the rest of your day, whatever time might be. And all being well, I'll see you next Saturday for the Dark Rift. Till then, take care.